Yeah, had some 1.0 music on there, man. For the first phase of Sephiroth.
Oh, apparently I got a Mistbeard card. Oh no, I already claimed it. Okay. It's unsellable. And it's untradeable. What the fuck? Why did I get it then if I already have it? What am I supposed to do with it?
I think it's just a random per person drop.
You can take it to the gold saucer and they'll give you like 2 GP for it if you already have it.
What the shit?
Hey, Chaos Factor. Yes, we've got quality options too. At 2 hours later, that's exciting. How's it
Your
going,
option
sir?
for the stream is high quality or higher quality.
Oh,
Bring it in.
yes. This game looks good in frames per second too.
It does.
One of these days I need to up and buy the gaming desktop that I've been meaning to buy for the last several years, but I like laptops, man. I like sitting on my couch with my thing.
I've done the
Playing
laptop in the
games.
same apartment that's like screen sharing with my desktop. Some games it's fast enough to not matter.
So like my laptop can run this, and for the most part, it's running it on high settings and 60 frames per second. But I mean, I know you always spend more to get a laptop that can do that than a desktop. But
Right.
I like my couch, man.
All right, you guys want to pop into Sorkai?
Yeah, I'm good whenever.
Good.
Let's do it.
What did you think of that duty, Pat? The
Pretty cool.
fight.
Yeah, we can
Super
talk about
brawl.
that now. Yeah, I liked. There is some smart ideas from MMOs in there, like how do you do a giant melee but make the player character relevant? I'll put it on YouTube. For those of you who haven't seen it before, basically you go up against like 100 NPCs, and then you have 100 NPC allies. It's probably not that high, but there's a bunch of them. And the way that
I
they
didn't
make
really
you
understand
relevant
the
is they
story.
like mark certain characters, and if you hit the marked characters, you get a bunch of extra score. So the NPCs don't really fight the marked characters, so it's on you as the player character to make the progress and win the tide. The story is kind of like the grand tournament shit from Wrath of the Lich King in World of Warcraft, which I know is useless to you, Matt.
Well, like, what did that have to do with the guy's like, oh, we need to put down this riot, and then so his soldier shoots the lady, and he's like, oh shit, I didn't mean for you to kill her, and I guess she wasn't dead anyway, but like, or was she? I wasn't sure. But then they're like, let's smooth things over by having a big fight.
Can I help you, Toon Link?
Resolution.
There it goes. Those are the fun
Damn it.
ones. It's when people are just kind of douchey that it's harder to moderate. But someone comes in and starts saying that stuff. So it's like, it's really easily just
forgot to-
hit ban.
I was capped on esoterics after yesterday's session. I forgot to buy something
Oh.
to start this dungeon. Oh well, whatever.
Esoterics are easy enough to pull, I suppose.
No, I've just been like I bought the machinist 60 weapon. I was gonna buy
Mhm.
the Dark Knight one if I ever do get them leveled up. But like you said, it's not like, oh no, I'm gonna miss out on a couple hundred. Who just whatever.
These things are kind of cool. Why are they not triggering? There it goes. Yeah, maybe you got hacked, Chaos Factor. When you guys want to send him a Twitch message and just say, hey, I'll have to double check too and see if that's the same Toon Link. I think I've had like 4 people in my Twitch stream with that name before. Look at my bot real quick. Curiosity. Yeah, no, that's the old one. I think he got hacked.
Having one of those days.
Yeah, right. That too.
Fuck is this enchanted fan?
Oh man, just wait
cool
till we
looking.
kill
What
it.
it's called. You guys are all poison. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can probably make an alias exclamation point TO SERP if you wouldn't mind shooting me a Discord DM.
What's going on? I don't have chat open, so I don't.
Oh, some guy popped in, like an old viewer, and just started spamming bad shit. I'm guessing he probably got hacked, and they're trying to figure out how to time him out. What's up? That's pretty wild looking. I feel like I've seen something like that in an earlier Final Fantasy. Can't quite place it though.
It reminds me a lot of the potions in Path of Exile. I don't know if any of you ever played, but they have like the naked woman on the side.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
For your health.
Oh, I see it on the front now. I thought those were eyes. I guess it's supposed to be
They're all-
both.
You're thinking of the brave little toaster guys.
Wait, don't run away yet. Don't run away yet.
Oh, that's cool. It gives you haste.
Awesome.
That's pretty rad.
So I guess technically you want to kill them first, so you have haste for the rest of the fight, but
Mhm.
whatever. I just like jumping on them.
I see.
There's
Yeah.
the fan enemies in Super Mario RPG. Famous fan
Yeah.
enemies. Infamous enemies. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to see all new content today, Serp. We're also doing Final Steps and Weeping City. It's all from this last patch.
It's all hype. This boss fight is probably my favorite dungeon boss fight.
That's
It's like
high
a little
praise.
leveling dungeon type thing. I guess this isn't leveling, but you get my
Mhm.
So you're saying you're a fan of the boss fight.
I think that
all
can
three boss
probably
fights
be
are pretty
stuff.
cool, actually. You'll see.
Was it this one in Weeping City that you hadn't done, Flarewing? Or Final Steps in Weeping City?
For last night, I had done this, and I was only trying to beat the trial final steps
Mhm.
and Weeping City. I beat the trial last night. I couldn't put it down until I did. But now I just have Weeping City that's new to me.
Cool.
I have not stepped foot in Weeping City, so
The one thing where it actually might be good for us to know what we're doing.
well,
that
we can
leads
still
skip.
look it up beforehand. I'm just letting you know
Yeah.
it's gonna be new for me too. But that's 24 man, right? Or is that
24 man, exactly. That's why I mean it might be useful for us to know.
right?
I guess it's early enough we could probably still pop in and ask. I'm sure there'll be someone who's willing to explain.
And is that's separate from the Aquapolis one, right? Or is that
Yeah, Aquapolis is like
Alright.
Diablo content, kind of. It's like randomly open and then has a random number of floors. And I don't think it's supposed to be crazy challenging.
I thought you guys were just identically mispronouncing Acropolis.
Oh, no. It actually is
That's
Aquapolis.
It's like Elmer Fudd, be very, very quiet.
Look,
in
you're-
Aquapolis.
you're the ones that mispronounce things with your Rama.
Yeah.
I can
Ramu.
read English.
Ramu. God. Get rid of the H and I'll be down with it. Palace of the Dead sounds pretty cool. It's the place where everybody goes in at level 1, and then there's a separate progression system in there. You like level up through it. I think it's meant to be like 4-man.
Alright, so I think you guys think that this mini Nidhogg is the final boss of this expansion, but it's really this mark right here.
Oh,
This is pretty great.
This is the boss.
The Laurel Crown.
Chieftain Moglin, he's the real threat.
No. I don't say Titus. I say it the other way. Oh, they brought back the music too. Fantastic.
I legitimately think this is the hardest fight of the dungeon, by the way. So
He does a pretty big tank buster there.
You see in his text, he's calling our names ridiculous.
I mean Eb Verga, what the fuck is that?
Well, that's a well thought out, crafted name, man. Palm Holy. Oh man.
Palm Praise. I feel like we want to knock them all away from him. And maybe not stand in the AoE next time. Demoniacal Mogcane? That's funny. No, I know what you mean, sir. It's sort of like how there's a specific feel to like Ice World music in video games. Palm Prior. Palm Piercer. They just get stunned. We probably want to push him away again when he does his craziness. Yeah, knock him out of his circles here.
Ah, no. Oh!
Shit, one of them got back up. Couldn't get to him in time.
Hard to
two of
move
them.
them when they're on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've been in fights with this where people never knocked them out, and it still goes fine.
Gotcha.
Really, the biggest thing is this Captain Mogson. You can't ignore him. But other than that,
Yeah. I'm gonna pull him further away from. I don't know if it's gonna matter, but okay, knock them all out. Perfect. Living that dream. Yeah. Do you have a couple other examples of like floating temple, floating continent music that has that same feel to it? I guess like floating continent from Final Fantasy VI has a pretty unique sound to it.
floating incontinence also has a pretty unique sound.
Ew.
Crap, Nonson's gonna get up.
Yeah, I can't knock him back out of there, unfortunately. Fluffer, too. Try to kill him not next to the wall, I guess.
We're fine. We could probably just tank and spank the rest of this fight, to be honest. After we kill Mogson.
Hey, Johan, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Can you hear that, sir? Johan, can you do me a favor when you get a second, double check the sub-block spreadsheet and specify the game you'd like to see after Commander Keen? I think it's just another Commander Keen game, right? But I want to be 100% sure. Oh shit. Right back into the wall. It's too bad. We just try to burn him down here.
Yeah, good idea.
Mogson
Or
was up
Mogson
lane.
makes him invincible. That's a bummer.
I hit limit break and then Mogson spawned in, so it did nothing. The limit break, it does nothing.
Alright, after Mogson goes down, let's try to burn him down, I guess. And
They
knock
are healing
Mogson
him a
out.
little bit, which is making. I don't think it'll.
Not helping.
Hooray!
You cannot carry
Full of
anywhere.
trouble.
Algon Tubes Esoterics. No.
What a waste.
Yes, this game is a monthly subscription. I think that it's probably merited. It definitely feels like the kind of game that you can play through to the end game. Be like, okay, I've beaten Final Fantasy XIV, and cancel your subscription until they do another expansion or a new patch.
Hmm.
What is it? Is it 13 a month? Is that right? 12, 13?
I mean, a 60-day time card is $30. Is how
Okay.
I think about it.
Yeah, I usually use time cards right now, which is pretty nice. That way you can say, okay, I'm just going to prepay for this. I don't feel compelled to keep playing every single month. If I'm done, I just won't buy another time card. Hey, Bucket.
It forces you to reevaluate every 60 days ish, as opposed to if you let it be a
Just a
you know,
constant
auto
drain.
withdrawal. You'll
Yeah.
just forget about it, or you go, ah, well, I'll cancel it next month.
Right. Of the subscription-based MMOs I've played, I think this one best earns its cost, though. The update frequency is fairly high, the game's polish is really high.
On the other hand, I think there are some decisions they make because they want to keep people subscribed.
Yeah, I don't
No,
like
no.
that.
120 days of Beast Tribe type quests.
Right. Right.
I kinda like more and more the Diablo system of let everyone get their jollies off
Yeah.
come
Right.
back when the next season comes if they want.
Right.
I get it's a different game,
Right.
but like, and then there's stuff in place in Diablo. If you want to play nothing but Diablo, you can. Like, you can do that
Right.
thing where you level up a gem, and then you infuse that gem into your gear from our main stat, and that takes time, but like you get a giant bonus out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you wanna, anyway. Point
I think
being,
that sort of like bleeding edge content though is probably like 1% of this game. Once you get to that point, like that's the only thing interesting for you to do. I think that's a good time to quit and wait for them to put out something new. But like World of Warcraft, for example, I don't think they've had a content patch in a year, is the last I heard, and that's a subscription MMO. They pretty much just do the expansion, and then and I've heard that Warlords of Draenor was kind of like a placeholder expansion too. There's really not a lot of stuff there.
well,
That's such
I
a hard
spent
question.
6 hours leveling to level 20, so I'm an expert in WoW now, and
Mhm.
I don't know,
Yeah.
so to get out with that.
I feel
Yeah,
like that's such an existential question. Did it earn its cost?
Yeah. I think it totally depends on what you need from the game.
Yeah.
Loda, if you have any other questions about the way 14 works, feel free to ask. The job system is pretty great. I think that's a big sell, is that you only have to really focus on leveling one character and progressing one character to the story, that is, and then you can change jobs whenever you want if you wanted to try out a different playstyle. Whereas most other MMOs would require you to have a bunch of alts, progress through a lot of the same crap over and over and over. Get frustrating. Thank you, Yahan. I
Plus,
appreciate it.
You could be a Lalafell, which is clearly the canonical choice.
I still need to switch to
Here
Lalafell
comes the zoo.
one of these days.
Never mind.
One of us. One of us.
There you go.
You can
Boil
boil
and
it and
mash
smash
and
us
fix
like
the
a
soup.
Exactly.
My girlfriend sent me an image the other day. It was a picture of Gollum holding up the ring, and the caption was, "He went to Jared." Oh, it was funny.
No, our edgy demon person. It's like sexy cat girl, but on the other end of the spectrum. That's my only thing about switching to Lalafell, is that a lot of the armor in the game is a lot harder to see in such a small model.
I don't know, most fights I have to be zoomed out max far anyway to make
Right.
sure I'm not missing anything that like... I only
It's
really
more
see
it's
my
more
armor.
UI and effects than your character model anyway.
Right. That's to be fair, I did just like, cast glamour on a bunch of my stuff just to make it... I hate how the Dragoon in higher levels either looks like some weird space elf or like, I don't know, so I just went back to like a more standard looking... For a while I was rocking the butler outfit, but...
I see him. I'd like to get the fat chocobo helmet and just dress like a fat chocobo. I don't know where to get it though.
Oh, you mean this thing that I'll equip when we get out of battle?
Yeah.
Basically, just subscribe as long as I have, and you'll get it.
Oh, it's a subscription reward. Cool. And they changed the... Yeah, exactly. That's perfect.
Got it 2 days ago or something, so it's gonna be a while, I guess.
Did you get a suit as well? Because I heard they changed glamours so that you could, equip multi-part
suit.
glamours.
I did not get a suit.
So can you dress up like a fat chocobo and ride the fat chocobo?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, dog. I want that choco both.
That one night I logged in right
That's
after
pretty
that
good.
Amazon promotion kicked in. There was just like 100 fat chocobos in Idleshire in a giant circle.
You can be a piggy now if you just get enough MGP at the Gold Saucer. Check out the rewards.
I want to dress up like that. Just go around stabbing things as a piggy.
$215 healer gear. That's exciting.
Oops.
Yeah,
Whoa.
this and the other dungeon give 215 stuff, and they're really easy to run. You get your lore when you do the roulette. The roulette literally is this dungeon and the other dungeon, so
This is a cool boss.
Yeah.
you know, I'll keep
Excited.
hush hush.
I like that the arena is really thin. Quasar? Okay, maybe don't turn that and face the party. Got it. Let you get the chocobo suit somewhere in the game. I've seen someone that has both the fat chocobo helmet and the suit. Run away from that. Don't stand in the middle. Okay, cool. That was a cool move. Let's tinker in the middle then for whenever she jumps. Get to the other side. Also, there's like electricity crap on this side now.
Bizarre.
Do you have any weird buffs on her or anything like that? What's that purple thing?
You're a weird buff.
It might just be a don't stand in the electricity thing. Suits an achievement night. Gotcha. Cloud Call. Dark Cloud. Can't be targeted. Probably don't stand underneath it. Yeah. A little bit further back.
You'll also notice that the cloud knocked out the wall by where it was.
Yeah.
Cloud did.
Run
Okay,
away. Don't stand in the center, probably. Or back to the middle. Oh, get your chocobo to rank 10. That's an achievement.
I
Mine
think I'm
is
still like 6 or something. Then again, I don't
Rank
really go around
9.
just killing random stuff too much anymore. So.
I mostly get it from the weekly achievement, like challenge thing gives you I think 15% of a level, and then leveling it at the stable is 1% per hour. If you know you're going to be on for a while, but it's a pain.
Well, whenever I do
Cloud
level
Call.
up in Dark Knight, I'll
Look
start
out.
worrying about that again. But I guess to level up Machinist, I also have to level up Archer a bit more to get some more of the cross skills. But at least Quelling Strikes, I don't think I have that yet. I think people will be pissed off if I tried to play Machinist without that.
Yeah. It's really, if you do the Hall of the Novice and get that ring that gives you plus 30% XP before level 30, and combine that with the Recruiter Friend helmet, like 1 to 30 goes really fast. You could probably do every class in a day each.
Oh, pretty smooth actually.
Yeah. So what do we miss about the lightning on the side?
No, that's. I think when you cast the orb, you just want to try to put it away. You don't want to ruin the whole arena.
I see.
You'll get a pretty heavy dot from the electricity that'll take you out in a few seconds, and if you combine that with the cloud being anywhere nearby.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, it's about positioning his quasar, the cloud, such that you don't knock away and make too much electricity at once.
Is the electricity only ever on the edges where the pillars are, or can it go on the floor too?
Nah, it's just every time a pillar breaks, electricity goes right there.
I
So
see.
just try not to break the pillars on either side, or do it strategically if you're going to have to.
Cool fight though.
We died several times there before I got positioning right.
They must have like 2 content patches left in Heavensward, right? Hey Tua, thank you for the host. How are you doing?
Dragon!
You a bro.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Tua is really close. We can throw a shout out over there. If you're coming from Tua Time Stream, welcome. I'm Marstead. Doing a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV very slowly over the last year or so. This is our blind playthrough of Sorkai. After this, we're going to check out Steps of Faith for the first time, and then Weeping City for the first time from this most recent patch. What have you been playing in Final Fantasy XIV, Tua? Thanks for the follow. Tua was introduced to me by Galactic Kodiak, another really awesome streamer. He used to focus a lot on FF14. Here we're trying to beat every awesome game ever, and I think that there are some MMO stories that you can think of as beatable. I'd like to go back and beat the 11 story at some point too, but that might be a really big investment to try.
I would love to see it if you did.
You'd see it, not join it?
Oh, I'd love to join it.
Yeah.
I own 11. I do.
Yeah.
Just never got into it.
I'd have to find out if they've added like catch-up mechanics or something. Yes, you can. They were called Taru Tarus back in the day.
Okay. I'll consider it then.
The story in that game is actually really awesome, and some of the events are really cool. I just want to see if they have any catch-up mechanics, or you're still expected to go back through and like farm crabs for hours and hours again.
My understanding is that it's a lot more single-player-able than it used to be.
That's cool. Yeah, some of the hardest stuff I've ever done in video games was in 11. Yeah, well, 14 makes a ton of quality of life improvements. I'd say that, like, dollar for dollar, 14 is strictly better than 11. Just mechanically, it's improved in just about every way. There was a lot of stuff in 11 that was pretty toxic. It's the game that you may have heard of, the 13 to 24-hour boss fight, Absolute Virtue from way back in the day, and they've definitely moved far away from that with 14. But the story was really cool, and some of the encounters are really cool. There's a lot of Final Fantasy hype in there. I got some good memories of like playing as a summoner, and you had to like solo the different espers to unlock them. It was very, very difficult. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe when we beat 14. Watching it on Twitch is probably a good way to experience it too. October, I think? Yeah, and if they keep up the pace, it sounds like if a patch comes out, you can probably experience the patch in like a couple sessions. Provided we're not doing... Is there supposed to be like a... Oh, I see, there's a little whirlwind over here. You can experience a 14 patch in a couple sessions if you're not messing around with savage progression and that kind of thing.
Nidhogg will not spare any clementines, so he will either.
I want a soundboard for these dragons. So awesome every time they speak.
Clementines are strictly better than oranges. Discuss.
Well, that's
They're
why
a
they
flat
don't spare
upgrade.
any. And dragons, they're big. They gotta eat a lot of them.
Cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. If you guys are interested in some of the other stuff we're doing, then 14, you go to games.marset.com. There's a list of all the titles we played, and this is awesome. I like how they've established this mechanic throughout the level. We can use these to transfer between the different platforms. That's pretty swell. Don't discuss with people who are wrong. Alright, I'll go ahead and pull, see what happens. So I don't have to do it jumping from platform to platform.
I was hoping Pat would pull him, but
Okay.
no, I'm kidding.
Said.
I feel like there's a lot more emphasis on motif in Heavensward in the soundtrack. You kind of hear the same couple motifs in a lot of the fights and areas, which I think is neat. The Uematsu does a lot of that, especially in like FF9. Soken enters the fray. I haven't really had a need to jump yet. Alright, probably now? Question mark. Oh, there's holy sprites. Should probably not let those things live. That's cool. Okay. One of those are going to come back if we're just hosed. Oh, we can just jump all the way across. That's awesome. Thank you, Matt,
So,
for killing the other
If
one.
there, you'll always jump to the next one in line. So if there's, one right next to you, you'll just do a little hop. But if you can see it,
Whoa.
you'll make the jump, kind of thing.
Gotcha. Do they take away the indicators if it's... Can you fall to your death by going in the wrong one, for example?
No, you'll never.
There's an ice
yeah.
ball traveling toward us here. That seems like a bad thing. Oh, they're traveling to the center? What are they doing? Diamond Storm.
Maybe he learned that from Shiva.
Of course.
Alright, more sprites
Okay.
and
Okay.
shenanigans.
I keep running and I'm heavy. Okay.
Bye, bricks.
Watch out for the ice.
Yeah. Yeah, look out. Coming for you now. Just chilling. Oh shit. I just
Alright.
died. It's cool.
Wrecked.
Hang on, I got you.
Thank you.
Put a foot. Monk tank. Go, go, go.
I believe in a monk
Oh
tank.
god, there's dragon heads.
Nope.
It's frickin' Hanzo over here.
Rukiako, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, you're fucking over there.
It's the first time I'm gonna wipe on this fight. Good job, guys. We're the best.
Hey, look at that. Level 3 healer, or level 2,
Level
disregard.
2. What does that do?
I think it just
I
did a
didn't know
kill
I
for
was
us.
pushing it.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, I have this cool macro that's supposed to turn on my tank stance and remove some busted stuff. Like it has it so I only have my tank stance abilities, but since this last patch it doesn't always go when I press it. I have to press it a couple times.
You res the monk before the dragoon when we're
Hang on.
fighting a dragon?
Oh
Say
god.
my name.
I just pushed the
Don't
first
stand
one
on
in the
the thing.
list.
Nepotism.
Look out for the ice cube.
Yeah.
Enter out.
Okay. Well, we've got one more platform to run to. Soft and Rage!
Yeah.
Woo!
Got this, hang on.
It's a good thing the music in Final Steps is pretty awesome. Much better than A8.
We gonna be listening.
And I'm
Oh
dead again.
god. Oh god.
1 HP. Oh, I literally went to 1 HP.
I got res right.
Alright.
There's holy spam there.
Try that
High
again. Attempt number 2. A cool fight. Alright, so gotta kill the sprites really fast. Maybe we don't want to fight him where we fought him last time to minimize the number of platforms he destroys, or maybe that's just preset.
It's just he's always gonna destroy platforms when he casts that big AoE where you can see it.
Yeah.
But you gotta be careful of the traveling heads. You want to
Mhm.
move out of their path.
And the ice balls.
Kill
I actually
the
didn't see the holy sprites do anything. Like, is there a problem if you let them live? Obviously.
I don't know. I never let them live long enough to find out.
Gotcha. Cool.
Mhm.
That seems like a good answer.
Unless someone tells me otherwise, my general attitude as a deeps is if ads spawn, I go stab them,
Mm-hmm.
and then I come back.
They'll attack you eventually. I got you, Mitsu. Alright, let's try that again. Let's dying
Shortcuts
this time.
didn't really take me. I have to run past them. You guys already did all of it already. So I had to do all the platforming. So be there in a second.
They just poke people. Okay. Kill the ads is a pretty good rule. in FF14, I feel like. Hey, nice precast on Protect there.
Yeah.
Yosh.
Alright. What's up? I'll take him in the corner. Just curious if that will prevent him from destroying more of them. I get the sense that that's just a softened rage and he busts a preset number of them each time. That's kind of cool that you can have him so his butt is facing one platform.
I don't know. There's no break in his circle though. I don't really know if he has a.
Like a flank versus...
I mean, there's only so many things a dragon has to really worry about position on. I'm not
Right.
great, but I've been trying to be better about that. But on this fight, I just generally don't worry.
There is one quest between Sorcall and Final Steps, thank God.
Oh, shit.
That looks like it's still 3, okay. Or 2 in this case. I go kill these holy sprites, yeah. Yoshi P was lamenting the fact that he couldn't include more story, interstitial story, between the events for this patch. Guess there's a big class of people, especially in the Japanese crowd, who really like the little story missions in between levels. Do like the story in this game. It runs a bit long sometimes, I think.
It's like, man, I could go from fighting a dragon to going to having like a Legend of Dragoon type boss fight. But in between, I really need to have fucking sheep shearing. That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna remember.
Collect 20 bear asses. And so on. We'll go ahead and hit that real quick, and then if we've got time afterward, we'll do Weeping City. Blind as well. That one might not go so hot for adding
We could also,
20 other
if we have time, we
randos.
could just run one of the Alexanders again, just to get people gear. That's another option, depending on how much time we have.
Yeah.
Ice, oh god, ice.
We could try to unlock Coil, too. Could be fun.
Oil. Ooh.
So, know nothing about Coil outside of what I've heard from the soundtrack.
Oh god, the tank ran away. Oh.
But yeah, since you can spam Alexander 5 through 8 now and get rewards every time, assuming you win the lottery, I spent an afternoon a couple weekends ago
Dragon
just
heads,
spamming
look at
5
it.
through 7 and getting my helmet, my legs, my feet, all 220 from that.
What's your healing range in here, Hey Pax? Is it like how many little platforms?
Adjacent platform.
Maximum.
Okay.
Heal range maximum. It's like Raleigh's power level.
Right. Can probably go ahead and DPS limit break, yeah, because the other ones aren't really going to do us any favors if it only goes up to 2.
He'll wait till he's.
After the next
Just
little
destroyed.
phase,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll lose Grease Lightning if I don't wait till the last minute.
Ice coming to this platform.
Okay,
I can also
jumping
do it too.
Yes.
across.
Sprites are up.
Coming for the sprites. Coming to you, Apex. Look out for
Don't go to
the
me
dragon
with the
head.
Oh god.
Running from the head.
Ah,
Oh,
I was on a platform when he killed it.
And somebody switch to Genji and just reflect the shit back at him.
Right? %. No healer. Come on, we got this. No problem.
Maximum deeps. Perfect balance. All heavy moves.
Heads are
I
grabbing.
believe in a thing called
Gonna get a
love.
terribly-
Holy breath on this platform.
That was the worst move he could do at the worst place.
Yeah. He needed precisely that card.
Wow, he wiped twice on him.
That's a bummer.
You suck.
We'll
I
get
mean,
him
you
this
guys
time. I think we got a handle on the mechanics here.
Bros. I didn't know he would blow up a platform and you could go to it while it was blowing up.
Oh, sure.
I
Yeah.
landed on nothing.
You saw like Dragon Head, right? And we're like, I need to go. I'll try to follow you. What's easier for you, Haypax?
No, you're fine. I can follow you. It's
Okay.
If you're at like 20% health, stay still. But otherwise,
Okay.
just do what you're gonna do.
Gotcha. If I need to bail out, I'll pop some cooldowns or something before I do. One shot the Moogle, lose to the giant dragon. What backwards world is this? Yeah, we could try doing some of the unlocked stuff for Crystal Tower / do some of those 50 dungeons we haven't finished as well.
I do think the most exciting use of our time, at very minimum, involves this next trial, though. It's gonna be hype.
Mhm.
Hype.
Put in that corner again. Reveal his butt. Come in. Go get the sprites. Heading down to the south middle one. Go grab the one in the corner, actually. Looks like we get a bunch of limit break for killing the sprites too. I keep hearing that sound effect. Oh god. For ice balls. I think they'll miss you guys right now. Is that a thing that he usually does?
What, casting the holy breath over and over on you?
Yeah, just making a big pillar.
Yeah, he's done that every time we fought.
I haven't noticed it before. Nope.
Yeah, it's usually on DPS.
He
Oh,
likes
I
to cast
see.
it on me.
That explains it. We're usually not on the same platform. Holy sprites, ice balls, don't be on a platform that goes away. Wait to go to that far corner platform with the holy sprite until the ice ball moves past it.
As long as only one person gets hit by the ice, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Dragon heads. Where are they traveling to? I'm jumping out of this. Getting back in that corner.
Gotta be careful, the ice also gives you a heavy.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
Looking out.
Philip has it on him right now. I use my own heavy removal thing to get mine on.
Ice is back. One's traveling directly towards us. Got Ebb and Tetra. Just jump over to this platform. I think you'll be okay.
It's heading toward you guys, actually.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's coming right for us.
Going to the middle. Somebody breaks platforms, probably. Yeah, go in the corner. Probably limit break him. I'm gonna wait till something spawns and go for that sprite down there.
You should watch out. Don't clump up too much because we're all on one platform. He's gonna cast his breath on
Sure.
fill up
Yeah.
at some point, and it's gonna.
Yarp.
Ice block.
There's
Dragons. Got it this time. Alright, GG. First try.
Can't carry any
Cool
more
fight.
esoterics. We have to go buy something before we do this trial.
Oh. They got cutscenes. We
Mhm.
got time. Pantsu.
Racevilger means corpse swallower. Old Norse.
Ooh.
Snorri Sturluson
Music.
Tolkien means the giant in eagle form. Causes the wind to blow by beating his wings. Hey,
henchman.
that is actually a slight upgrade. Cool.
Great. Got La Musica.
Alright, so we got some main story quests to do as well. I think it's very brief. When I googled it, I think it's like a step or two. You can go ahead and cash that in real quick.
Yeah, Race Filger has to loan you something.
Racevilger works for Chase Manhattan Bank. You can go get a mortgage. Oh, this is Zenith and Churning Mist. That's cool. I think that's where we unlock the dungeon entrance. The duty finder is really cool, but it kind of removes my like intuition for the placement of dungeons in the world. I completely forget where any of them are.
They're all in your heart.
I think the dragon speech is actually like Koji Fox has gone to the trouble of creating a fictional language with his team, not just repeating the same 4 lines over and over like Knights of the Republic. Mushu Shakapaka.
Is that what they do?
Yeah. There's like 4 Twi'lek lines that they all say. It's burned into your brain. Don't think we know about 3.35 yet, no. It's part of this patch, right? They just didn't have it ready in time for the release, last I heard. Check the subreddit. Yeah, Googling doesn't introduce anything. This one was like a month ago, I think, so they're usually putting something out once every 3 months, and if this is supposed to be a halfway mark, then I'd say maybe end of July. But that's totally produced from the ether. I have no actual idea. Wait, what's the difference between Deep Dungeon and Palace of the Dead? Kitties are on camera. Hmm. Cool. I like that Final Fantasy XIV is starting to do this whole, oh, let's fight friendly characters that we like from the lore. Because we have to train, right? World of Warcraft's been doing that for a hot minute now. There's that
Race Filger is not just gonna lend you his eye without,
kicking your ass first.
So I'm not actually sure if we give it back to him. I don't know if we just permanently have Dragon Eye power buff. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to the cutscene after the thing we're gonna do next. I don't know.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated. The battle was indeed hard won. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worms at hand.
And if I followed the story so far, like, Estinian basically merged with Nidhogg? Did I interpret that correctly?
Well, I think Nidhogg more so just like took over Estinian. Like
Hmm.
he used Estinian's like rage to kind of be like, my eye's gonna take control over you because you're fueled with rage just like I am, kind of
Mhm.
thing.
We must away to Ishgard.
I mean, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but that was my understanding of it.
That's what I got.
Matt's getting the real story over here since he's a Dragoon. Playing with Estinian since day one. They gotta do this Scholar expansion where it's all Tonberries.
Yeah.
One day when the Fisher is the warrior of darkness, then your true class will
Yeah,
be
then it's gonna shine. Queue up for the dungeon as Fisher, Botanist.
you're a warrior in name, but at heart you're a Fisher.
Dude,
That was what you hit 60 with first, right?
Yeah, I was 60 Fisher before we could get into Ishgard. I might be the only person in Final Fantasy XIV to have that.
I think there's a decent number of people who play this just like for the crafting, right? So
That's true, yeah.
Apparently, based on how many things I've sold by revendoring items.
I wonder if they're going to continue to block like crafters and the like from accessing the next expansion from the main story. I was really surprised to see that pretty much 98% of Heavensward requires that you beat all of Realm Reborn. That's not really the way a lot of other MMOs are handling it anymore.
I'm gonna go take a 2-minute break while you guys are getting ready. So
Sure. Even like Final Fantasy XI's expansions, the way they would do it is each expansion, they really use level syncing a lot, and they would often add new content that took place at a lower level than the cap. So like, Chains of Promethea comes out, the very first dungeon in Chains of Promethea is like level 30, might even been 20, and the game capped out at 75. So in that way, they could open it to people who are new to the game. It's like, oh, now there's this expansion dungeon that I can do, even though I'm not at the level cap yet. I can just start on the story. Whereas this one's all about get to the cap, go above the cap. I think there's a lot of potential for the capping system, though, for future expansions. Whoa! This is the music from Steps of Faith. Really cool dragon encounter. Cutscene's pretty sweet, too. So when earlier Emmerich was like, oh, we're so happy that it's the end of the Dragon Song War, is that like, George W. on the ship with the Mission Accomplished banner? It kind of doesn't look like the Dragon Song War is too over.
Remember your training. We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
I don't know, you're cool in cutscenes, but you were kind of useless at that single-player duty earlier, Lucia.
We must hold.
Heavensward story won't be required. You think that Realm Reborn will be Knight? It seems reasonable. The mid game of this is amazing. Like everything from like level, I'd say like 15 to maybe the Bleeding Edge in Final Fantasy 14 is really, really high quality stuff. Gotcha. We'll probably find out at FanFest in October, right, when they announce the next one. This is a really cool cutscene, and this is all done in the engine. Like, their talent for machinima is off the chain.
Reinforcements! By the fury, that one is the size of Nidhogg.
If it's the size of Nidhogg, it looks like a duck. Oh wait, I was wrong.
I am back, by the way.
Welcome back. Yeah, I think they should move away from that. They have a barrier to entry problem in this game right now, I think. If they spent an entire expansion just trying to clean up the beginning of the game and try to remove some of the excesses of 1.0, Artifacts 1.0.
And yet, a lot of us would point to Cataclysm as the start of WoW's
Decline, yeah.
decline, but that may have not been a result of Cataclysm. It may just be Wrath was kind of the culmination
Right.
of its own storyline and gameplay. Really.
I've heard an argument is the aging, like, MMO playing population, that it was the same basic audience, and as it was growing, it was picking up older and older people that had more things to do in real life. Like, I could play MMOs all the time when I was in high school and in the summer, but get a job, it's kind of hard to find the time for it anymore. Yeah, I like that, Cactus Man. I think that would be a good solution. Make a lot of it optional. Like, keep the core mechanical content required. Make you go through all the old dungeons, but so it's Never-Ending Story versus Game of Thrones. Hey, thanks for the follow, Cactus.
You a bro.
Yeah. Well, I think the phasing stuff that they were using in Cataclysm was really cool. Like, it's a bummer in MMOs, you never feel like you're actually making a difference with what you're doing. Valkor versus Drogon. I think Drogon would win that one. Neverending Story was pretty dark, though. Oh, shit. Silver wastes his whole turn casting Holy and misses.
Noob.
Burns his 9th level spell slot for nothing. You got the timeout command.
A minion off with this other Lalafell here in Night of Shire. I cast a minion, they cast the same one. I changed, they changed that one.
Midgard's armor is a bad dad. Whoa, that's a really cool visual effect for In-engine cutscene. I feel like they don't need to spend as much effort as they do on the visual effects. They could reuse stuff, they just don't. It looks really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of heart in it.
Yeah. Nutty? That's a bummer, man. This is like the equivalent of like shooting Kylo Ren with a bowcaster so that the next part is believable. That's a bummer. Hmm. Aha.
That's the screenshot where he looks a lot like the never-ending story dragon to me.
Yeah, I can see that. He looks all sad.
Yeah.
I like that bit of the lore in this universe that dragons' powers in their eyes and they can pop them out, loan them to people.
It's like, hey man, I got a big trig test tomorrow. Dude, bro, I got this. Just borrow my eye. I'm really good at trig. You don't need it? Nah, dude. Just borrow my eye. Stick it in your pocket.
Awesome, Cactus. If it's recap related, do you think it's a good idea to maybe do it when 3.4 comes out? Since there's so much time in between each of our Twitch sessions here.
It
Oh, is
seems to
this-
be another text-based storyline. I don't know if it's streamable, really.
Gotcha. I could probably
not
stream
all.
it just me or record it for YouTube. Is the person singing there, is that Susan Calloway again? Like from Answers? Alright, I'm out whenever you guys are ready to queue in.
Ready?
Should everybody should repair? Recommend.
Oh yeah, hang on.
Noobs. I have to leave and repair. It's gonna take me 2 minutes. I didn't spend 120 hours maxing out my crafting classes.
Lol.
That's cool. Susan Galloway's pretty awesome. I really like everything Answers related. I still need to actually do Coil, but I've listened to the soundtrack. Crank it a bit.
Alright, I'm ready.
Cool.
Ready?
Right, cast vector. I see that, Leon. Having a dragon's eye would have been helpful in your thesis defense. No, I wait on that to pop. Is there a reason to run the trial, like, more than once? I guess there's an X version of it, right?
The X version there is the normal one though.
Okay. So decent chance we'll be loading in with other people who don't know how to do it, right?
Unless
Probably
they get
part of
on
the roulette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the roulette. Okay. Okay. 2 tanks, 1 DPS, 1 healer. Less than 5-minute wait. Hey, there we go.
My dance party, night of showers, coming to an end. Oh well.
Are you paladin flaring?
I am.
Okay, cool. What do I need to know?
Would you like to main tank or would you like to off tank?
What
Up
is
to you.
easier? 'Cause I don't want to upset 4 other people.
You're not gonna wipe us either way,
Okay.
more than likely.
Yeah, I guess in the X version, during the DPS check, you want specific tanks and specific parts, but I don't think it matters for...
You want left or right? You like left better or right better?
I like the sinister path. Let's go with left.
Okay, I'll take the right ad, you take the left ad.
Okay.
Left is right, right is wrong.
Amazing Katamari damage she trademark? Oh man. Okay. Grab 1 ad. Okay.
Let's see how far we get. I'll announce stuff if needed.
The biggest thing that always fucks me up are the balls, but I understand them now. So... You'll see!
Oh boy. Really like the music. Glad I avoided that spoiler too. Susan Calloway was a surprise. This Uematsu really liked her. His Answers is an Uematsu song. Shit on the ground. Probably don't want to stand in it next time. Don't stand in the AoE. Go ham with DPS. Okay, I'll turn on the stance for now then. I'm probably the better choice for DPSing at all in general, so... I still hear people complain about warrior DPS being too high. Switch to tank when he does stuff. So, stand in the eyeballs a second time. Oops. Gotta get that fell cleave though.
Yeah, you'll see he'll put a little mark on the ground, a little scratch, and that sort of thing's gonna form.
I see.
It doesn't look like the traditional
AoE,
warning.
yeah. If there's something we have to stack for, let us know. Yeah, I see little eyeballs.
But before they even form, there's a little scratch that lines up first.
Oh, really?
Because I guess later on, again in X, I was watching a guide, placing those is kind of important. Some kind of or something, I don't know.
Gotcha, Cactus. Final phase is the stacking. Okay.
Ads.
Okay, I got left. Are you taking 2? Looks like there's 3 of them.
The middle one doesn't have an aggro.
Ah, thank you.
Well, it does, but you don't tank it, I guess.
Okay. Oh, sure. Cactus. Gotcha. One of those indicators.
To buy cooldowns.
I know, right?
This is the part of the fight a lot of times when I was going through Party Finder. Then again, I was doing it closer to the beginning when this came out, but a lot of groups were using a level 1 limit break to make sure they got through this. I don't know if we'll need to, but we'll see.
It probably will need to on the last one.
Is there a defined order they do it in after the middle one goes down?
I think your one goes down next. in
Okay.
general.
Can we see
Yeah,
his
limit break
cast
when you
bar
get
at all?
over here.
Yeah.
No.
I guess in the X version, the different ones, one casts a fizz debuff and one casts like a magic debuff, so you want like a certain tank in a certain spot or something. I'm probably getting
I
it
see.
wrong,
That's cool.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the
so, like,
enrage.
when you kill the first one, you want to come and like you tank swap off of this one, because at that point, whoever tank is on that, it's gotten like so much magic debuff that they're not going to survive very long.
All right. Hey Pax, next phase, watch out for a tank
Whoa.
buster called Alamorn.
It's Legend of Dragoon time.
Cool. Dude. Why does he look so rad? You gotta get scared when they get a human form.
He's Dart, and he activated his Legend of Dragoon thing.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. That was really cool. Alamorn.
But yeah, if you don't pass that deeps check, his final burst there wipes you.
Gotcha. Gear Skogel. Alright. He's a
I'll
big
Google you, bitch. Mine doesn't.
because he's a Stinian now. This is pretty awesome.
He's tier 9 now.
Alright.
Shit.
Don't
Don't wipe
stack.
us.
High jump. Oh man. Alright.
This is better than mine. It's no fair. I have a dragon's eye in my pocket. It's bullshit.
Kill it down. Deep
Got
down.
it.
Buster coming soon.
Okay. I can pull him off you
Oh,
if you
no.
see you go low. Alamorn.
That's it.
Buster. I'm gonna shielded. Go ahead and res.
Okay. This is such a rad fight. Somebody was asking Yoshi P before this came out. I said, "Can you fall off the map?" And he's like, "Why is it that everybody always asks whether they can fall off the map in the next fight?" You'll have to wait and see. Please look forward to it.
Yeah, fucking when Lucio is the boss,
Alamorn.
Tank Buster.
he'll just boop you off the map every time.
Yeah, right.
Alamorn again.
Whoa! Oh, there's another Phaser's music? Oh, I see the little slash marks now. Gotcha.
Shit, tank down.
Alright, I'm tank stance.
Go for it.
Either's down too. We're gonna be in trouble. Hang on.
Okay. Popping my cooldowns.
Alamorn. Stack.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, I guess not. Wait,
There wasn't enough.
there wasn't enough people.
Alright, we
It's on
did
us!
good for first try.
But the nice thing is, this is the last set of mechanics you have to learn. This is the last 4.
Okay, cool.
Check out these balls. If I don't die, that's what they do.
So
Oh, they blast.
they
Radio
blast
away.
in a plus sign in the
okay.
cardinal directions. So you want to be, and that's every time I start this fight, I'd get wiped by him because it's.
You don't know what
so I want to
the...
be up in his asshole stabbing him, but you gotta know the plus sign. And I guess in the X version, there's balls fucking everywhere, and there's a pattern.
Right.
You gotta like move from corner to corner and blah blah blah. But
You know it, Andrea.
alright.
Popping cooldowns like it's hot.
Popping cooldown, diving balls.
Stackety stack.
All 2 of you.
2 stack. Nuke 1, nuke 2. Okay. So
3 sets of bombs in X mode? Wow.
Yeah, like one set in the middle, then one in the top left corner, one in the bottom right corner, something like that. And you gotta. All in the meantime, he's casting little scratchy things, so that's why it's important to like know where he's doing.
Oh, Andrea,
I'd like
don't...
to try it at some point, but we're obviously not geared for it yet.
My wife, Andrea, in chat, she's in Detroit for a physics conference, and they've got Jimmy John's there. They don't have them here in New Mexico. Morning. It's a sandwich shop that's really good.
They have them here in Livermore. You pick
I
them
know,
all up.
right?
Yeah.
Yep. Some of the stuff here is pretty good, but there's no canes.
Yeah, Pat, I'm gonna need you to bring me a canes when you come from Ohio. Just put it in your carry-on.
Yeah.
I heard someone say they found a really good copycat recipe for cane sauce, so maybe we can get that to work. We'd probably just get chicken fingers and make it happen. But
You can't just get any old chicken finger. Though.
I know, man. They marinate them. They're fresh, never frozen. I know, Cactus. There's a Cane's that's like 3 hours from us from New Mexico. Shit, wrong way. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Sorry. I need to just always be moving, you know?
His hot tail and hot wings remind me of Arrested Development. Operation Hot Mother. You gotta come up for a better name than that.
So good, Chaos. Yeah, exactly, Propagable.
So yeah, I think people, if they stack up when you're doing your little DPS thing, you can kind of control where he makes those scratch marks and then you run away. As
Sure.
opposed to spreading them out.
Right, it makes
That will
sense.
fit 75%.
Okay. Thank you for the heads up.
Some people can bring the left and the right ads right next to each other if the DPS is low, and you've got people that do a lot of AoE DPS.
Passive
If we don't need
AoE.
to do that, let's not bother.
Okay.
We got through with
We did okay.
whatever
Ah.
we got.
Yeah, Marston. Yeah, I don't like humidity. The dry heat's nice in New Mexico. Okay. Summoner, you want to stack the ads? Okay. Yeah, because it's really trivial for them to do AoE damage, right?
Mm.
Little D piece if you're around and you had that question for Andrew you missed the other day. There's also at least 4 physicists available. Hapax, Matt, Leon. Trying to see if I see anyone else in chat.
You have to
I'm
read
an
it,
application physicist.
Right.
since I don't have my chat open. I
Hi,
can't read it right now
physicist.
anyway. But
What's the XKCD comic about that? Just
Yeah.
applied chemistry.
okay, the Brobignac is down.
And sorry, we can't see Nidhogg's caster anywhere, right? Just kind of watch him in the back.
No. You look at
You
the
should judge it.
cashier.
It'd be nice to have limit break heals later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we
true.
can make it.
I think we'll be fine. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna be-
double fell cleaved it.
Good job.
Perfect.
Good call. For that quality deeps.
Hey man, I geared up. First time I came in here, I was 206. Now I'm
Big
218.
scary dragoon dragon. This is too cool. I can't get over how rad this is. Does Mantra stack, do you know, if there's multiple casts of it? Does not. Lesson learned. I
It's
have
like,
it
fuck your eye,
crossbows.
bro. You guys attacked.
All more in
What's that?
tank.
Spread 'em.
No, 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 no. Move is too funny.
It's no
Ah,
fair that
bummer.
You can't be hit during it though. It's not a real Dragoon jump.
Yeah.
You should be able to be hit the entire animation. It's bullshit. This game hacks.
Must, uh-oh. Buster call.
You got cooldowns. Payback just went down a second ago.
Okay. Push it button is up and ready if needed.
Okay. I love that spread attack. It's like the video game equivalent of two people walking toward each other in a hallway and trying to decide who's going to leave. And a veer from the path. Tank Buster.
Man, I love Paladin shields.
Tank Buster.
Look at that. No HP loss.
Nice. Damn jelly. Home gang sucks by comparison.
Ready to get out of the way.
Oh god. Oh god.
Alright, we're not dying.
That's sucky.
Fuck,
Yeah, I don't think
I
you could have done anything like that. Get ready to stack this time.
Yep. Get bro close. I'm even gonna stack with you guys.
Akmorn, stack
Mitigate.
up.
Mitigate the flow. It'll help.
Sorry, man. Okay, you did that.
Hooray!
My own little 2,000 health healed helped a little bit.
Oh, do we have to stand in it for all 3 hits?
Yes.
Okay,
Don't
gotcha.
move.
Lesson learned. Alright, they do a cross pattern, you said. In the
Yes,
cardinal
cross pattern.
directions.
I think. No, I'm not safe. I'm even just gonna get somewhere. Shit.
Yeah, this is not a good place for me to move him, so just be aware.
Okay, gotcha.
I got hit by one of them, but I didn't die.
Yeah, Divine Veil. I might pop Mantra next time
Hot
too.
tail, watch out.
Good call, Cactus Man.
He's gonna do another Akmorn soon, I think.
Yeah.
Every time he does Akmorn, it does more hits. Stack, stack, stack.
More. Stack.
Alright, stay put. He's gonna do 4 hits this time, I think. 3, 4. Yeah. Or 5. Okay. Very good.
I don't think we have to worry about the balls much more anymore. Like he doesn't cast them super often in the normal version of the
I see.
So pretty much just keep an eye on the hot wing and the hot tail and stack on the mat.
Akmorn, okay.
Oh,
Those
yeah, no,
balls.
I spoke too soon. Okay.
Where's the one that's behind him? Like his body blocks a lot of the.
Yeah. There's one right in his butt. I'm gonna go far left over here.
I guess it's kind of like there's like an invisible grid you can see.
You just gotta make sure your screen is rotating
Yeah.
Yeah.
the proper way. The first couple of times I did this fight, I didn't know, 1, the pattern, but 2, my screen was rotated all weird, so like I just kept getting killed by it.
Alright, stacking, get ready. Don't have much mitigation to help this time.
Stack.
Ooh, good timing. Cool down.
I'm deliberately not casting my blood for blood because I don't want to cast it right when we have the stack. And fuck
Right.
myself.
Hey. I'm gonna do something weird, guys. He's going over here.
Eyeballs. Also balls. Hot tail.
Stacking soon.
Yep. Stack.
We got more limit break. Don't end it with a limit break. Too epic.
Nice. Wow. That was a really cool fight.
GG.
Can't believe we lost to Heavensward more than we lost to him.
No, I did. I thought I did stand between the orbs successfully once, but okay. Do we just have a really good group there?
That was the best run through I've done in 3 or 4 days. Yeah.
Wow.
Of course, it helps having TeamSpeak type equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm significantly higher geared compared to the first time I ran through this.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to tank this, because I didn't count on my 205 Mach to do much good here.
Yeah, the X version
I
of
have
that
at
sounds
least
crazy.
3,000 more HP compared to the last time I ran this, which probably doesn't sound like too much, but I mean that lets you tank another one of those stack hits.
Mm-hmm. What's
I know your
the...
tanks have like a bajillion HP. I'm only with 16k in my Dragoon.
That's a pretty big difference. What are the differences in the X fight, like mechanically? We're probably not going to do it on stream. Maybe.
I'd like to try at some point. I mean, there's a
Yeah.
lot more balls.
Mm-hmm. So many more
So,
balls.
During the DPS check, I think the one on the left does like a fizz debuff, and the one on the right does like a magic debuff or something like that, where you have to kill the middle one, then you kill the one on the left, and then like when you go to the right one, they have to do a tank swap. Otherwise, like the tank won't be able to survive anymore. All the debuffs from the hits.
We haven't done any X anything yet, and I would really like to go back and do some of that. Like, I really want to get that Ravana weapon. It's, I think, my favorite looking weapon in the game right now.
I think the biggest thing is there's just a lot more of the AoEs and stuff, and so a lot more positioning.
Yeah, you tell him, Mistinian. The cool Majora's Mask eyeball on his shoulder there.
I would ask one last
Do you guys still have time to try Weeping City?
Finish me now. While
Do
I
it.
have the
Yeah, I
beast
can.
subdued.
I mean, I was just gonna play Overwatch till Game of Thrones, so
Okay, sounds good.
Well, that season finale's tonight. Oh.
It is.
Shit.
Ah.
It is real.
Too much high fantasy. We need a little bit lower fantasy.
you get all 7
Waste your
tombstones
time.
of lore for that
Kill
fight.
me.
Why 7?
It
Not
is
even
the
10.
only way. Ending Nidhogg
Now I have
will be my
97 out of
final
450 for
duty.
this week.
How are you gonna do
What
more
am I
class?
supposed to do about that? I can't get 3 from something. Come on. I don't care. I've been capping them for a while. Now that you all have that level 60 roulette open, if you ever want to hop on and do it, I'll gladly do it to, you know, get the lore and get some gear.
Yeah, sure.
I think I'm done. I'm done solo queuing it. I got my chess piece, which is what I wanted. Since that's probably the easiest way to get a 230 chess piece is to farm the like 900 lore. But
Oh, that's interesting, Cactus. You have to balance whether or not. That sounds like it's a nightmare for healers. Wow. That is an in-engine cutscene. Holy shit. They're the best in the business at this, man. I don't know. I feel like that should be like almost an instant job. If you're watching on Twitch, you should check the webcam real quick. The kitties are being adorable. And turn on the cat cam.
Let's rank Central Shroud. Everybody, quit your awesome cutscene you never get to see again and go do the S rank.
Oh shit.
Stampede on Ultras.
where is it? Should I come where you are?
Central Shroud. Ah!
There's no way we're gonna make it. The shroud ones go down in seconds. Even on S rank.
I'll try
Go
to
there. Go there and chat.
Don't put put them in the same place.
Yeah, they are on the same side,
At least go both sides.
right? And like, what I don't get is, so we got super powered up by having one Dragonite, but I'm not sure if we actually give back. Why don't we just keep them, man?
I know, right? This is like learning from the Rickon Prometheus school of running away from things, decision makings.
Hey man, all that zigzag stuff was nonsense. He would have just been hit by a volley.
It was
Wasn't
effective drama. Good drama. No, they
People
pulled.
like to think that they're so fucking smart.
Yeah, they do.
But like,
True.
if you're just zigzagging and someone's shooting at you, they'll just wait till you zag after you zigged. Come on. What the fuck? Anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
He lives. Ah,
Yeah.
didn't
Colin, we're
know
gonna get
my
a
good friend.
Braceville hog.
Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
It's interesting that they go to the trouble of doing that in Final Fantasy XIV. I feel like they have like an almost unlimited pool of like enemies to draw on from the Final Fantasy series for at least the lifetime of an MMO, and yet they still like, we should open up the fact that there could be an evil black-white dragon.
I guess I didn't make it here in time. I headed toward the massive pile of AoE I saw on the ground, and then now all I see is a bunch of people on their mounts.
I mean, somebody pulled as usual.
I think you guys on Twitch see more of my cats than my family did when they visited for a week. They're really afraid of strangers.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
How'd you get his wing back? Now, this is one complaint I have about the Final Fantasy XIV story. They seem afraid to kill people off. They've had a few really good ones and they've brought it back. Yeah, right. And it's one thing if they like never kill them off, but they'll kill them off and then bring them back magically. So we'll see if Estinian's actually for real's gone. I got a feeling he's not.
The battle is won.
We'll see though next expansion, Cactus. We thought that about what's her nuts, the leader of Ul'dah.
Well, and
Nanamo.
also, Ishtola.
Istola comes back. Minfilia is like a giant crystal lady now.
Infidia.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. I don't think they can hold back.
Well, it's one of those things I always assume there's going to be, there's a balance to the force type argument. Since we got the Elidibus character, the white Asian, I kind of figured they might go that route.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It doesn't make it emotionally storytelling satisfying to bring everybody back from the dead.
Yeah. No, I don't think they should either. I wish they wouldn't do it as much as they do. It makes each death feel less powerful when you're like, well, everybody else has come back. That's good to hear, Cactus. Alright, you guys ready to queue for this Weeping City thing? You're gonna switch to Monk, right? Flarewing?
Yeah. Let's give this a shot with Monk.
Okay. Let's go cry a lot in an urban environment.
I mean, in a 24-man raid, there is always salt to go around.
You queued this for the wrong thing.
Wait, really? Oh shit, can I get out of that?
And I press.
Well, you can click withdraw.
Where do I do that? I still had it open from before. Thank you. Somebody else withdrew too, so it looks like we were okay. My bad.
I got the Nidhogg card.
Congrats.
Rockin'.
I got A8 when we did it the other day too.
Wilson,
Oh,
our
I got
friend
a
from
Nidhogg card, too.
Spain.
With the 5 little stars. Man, I have all the rare cards.
No Nidhogg
Suck
card.
it, Kami. Is Kami in chat?
Holy shit, he is 5 stars. That's the only one I have.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm almost at the point with Final Fantasy XIV where I have to see them like burn the corpse for me to think that they're really dead. And even then, they kind of open the door for people to be dead, not dead, and become giant crystal people. The super stoked city of Mahach. Average wait time 24 minutes. What the shit is this? It's like I'm a DPS. We probably can't go into Aquapolis while that's running. It really is called Aquapolis. I hear the Elmer Fudd thing now every time. Thank you, Apex. Go in the
Well,
Aquapolis.
just queue us and see what happens, I guess.
Queue us, we can do some questing for pre-Crystal Tower stuff. We can do some questing for the end of the storyline Heavensward stuff.
Let's try to do the Crystal
that.
Tower thing. Let me see if I can find Crystal Tower. I really want to do that.
Queue us first.
Well, we are queued.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking to the outlandish man in Mordona. Quest is called Legacy of Alag.
That's the other reason why I stopped doing the 60 roulette. So I'd have to load up and sit there in a queue for forever by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I can piggyback off one of you guys if you're on.
Okay, so I was pushing the main story. It gives you the warning that there's a shit ton of cutscenes, like two walkie-talkies after what we just did. So
Mhm.
we gotta set some time aside for that.
Okay.
It's not that long. It's probably like 15-20 minutes, but
Okay.
you might not want to start it while we're queued.
Yeah. I'll
On the 60-minute Nanimo thing.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's at least 10 minutes long.
Cool.
I don't remember exactly how long it was, but it wasn't for forever.
I'll try to do it in preparation for next stream. I'll record it offline, put it on YouTube, stitch it together with some of the other offline story stuff. Yeah, still showing just us for Weeping City for now. We'll see. Rambros. Am I safe to skip the cutscenes in the Crystal Tower lead up? Or is it cool? Is it like Final Fantasy III hype things?
I mean, it's cool. I don't remember how cool, but it leads to cool stuff.
Okay. Do you recall the encounter with Ultimate Weapon? We should do the hard mode Ultima fight as well. That thematically that fight is so cool, but when we did it, it was over in like 2 minutes. So I don't even think we got to hear the song.
Where'd you pick up the quest you're doing now?
It's the Outlandish Man in Mordona. Quest is called Legacy of Alag.
Yeah, I didn't grab that one yet, but in the bar you can grab. I just got the X Thornton's Reign and the X Nidhogg fight just because I saw it was there.
Mhm.
Do those as well. I want to.
Thornton gets you a 215 weapon? Question mark.
Thornton gets you hype. That's what Thornton gets you.
I'd say
Quest
Andrea
marker
that
by where you're standing now, Marston?
you get Outlandish Man, and then it takes you to Rambros and St. Koinak. But the Outlandish Man is right in the middle of Mordona. He's like right behind the Aetherite Crystal.
Oh, What's the quest called again? Because I might have already grabbed it.
Legacy of Alag.
Okay, I grabbed it and never made progress on it, so...
Follow me.
Oh, so I'm on the
That's
step where I have to
cool.
participate in fates.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm working toward it now. It's cool with
Okay.
the statues.
So I guess I don't need to do anything else until you guys are at that part.
I have to check Andrea because like maybe 20% of the cutscenes in this game are really awesome, and then a lot of the other ones are like go, collect some honey, collect 30 bear asses. I can never tell going into it whether it's worth paying attention to or not.
Which zone is the first fate you guys got to do in?
Dude, Cabin in the Woods is like the best movie.
The Gamoro Mines, which I think is Upper Lenosha, Outer Lenosha.
Yeah.
Cabin in the Woods is pretty great.
They had the Left 4 Dead boomer in Cabin in the
Yeah.
Woods.
That's right.
I saw that.
I miss Left 4 Dead. I wish Evolve was going to be like Left 4 Dead 2.0, not Left 4 Dead 2, like Left 4 Dead 2.0, right?
Mhm.
But it wasn't. Wasn't very good.
Is there anyone trying to make that again? I heard about this game Dead by Daylight that's supposed to be kind of similar, but
Well, I hope Valve is going to make a Left 4 Dead 3 at some point, but... The problem with Evolve, and I'm sure people who played more than I did could... So I put maybe 20, 30 hours in, so it's not like I played once, but I'm not like a pro. But the problem is just like a good monster just runs you around the arena for a million years until it's level 2 or 3 when it's going to wipe you. And a good hunting team just catches the monster really quick. So it's like, it's never like, it felt like a good fight. It always felt like either you caught the monster right away, or you're just going to run back and forth around the arena over and over and over until the monster can finally win.
yeah.
It wasn't Left 4 Dead. I wanted Left 4 Dead.
Right. The Fate's not up, but it's in Outer Lenosha whenever you guys want to port. I guess we could also check, actually, Flarewing, if you wouldn't mind checking the Sopsa spawning grounds for a Fate called Making Waves.
Okay.
Depending on the level of the Fate, I might change classes.
So, Wilson, there's nothing that's direct to Final Fantasy XI, like every other main series Final Fantasy game. It's like an anthology. It takes place in a different universe. But there are a lot of reused graphics from FF11, and often there'll be a boss fight that reuses a graphic from FF11. And if you played 11, you'll have some inside info about how to fight it, because they borrow a lot of the mechanics, too. A lot of the models are similar. There's some events with
Making Waves is
Shintaro.
up for 8 minutes.
Making Waves is up? Okay. Coming
If you get the
to
Swift Perch, we might make it.
Swift Perch, go.
Or, sorry, Elport. Go to Elport.
Elport.
Ah!
Elport's a lot closer.
8 minutes should be fine. Borderlands is a good game. That would be fun to do as a group.
Dude, I love Borderlands, and I have it on PC, I have it on Xbox 360, and I have it on Xbox One, so fucking pick your poison and let me know what you want to play.
Still have to do Magica too. We want to go
I
northeast first. Apex. East to go west. Or is there an exit there? Oh.
Yeah.
Disregard.
Making Waves is the... Yeah,
Well,
top
I've been
corner.
doing like 50 Sahagan Beast Tribe quests the wrong way for the... Oh yeah, there's a door there. Wow. Whoops. Nor my dumbass. Is that Shantado, Baby Choo Choo? Shantado is like the representative character of 11 if you play Final Fantasy Theatrhythm or the like. Oh god, the kitties are wrestling.
Pretty,
Yeah.
Pre-sequel's not a bad game. It's just some of the characters are kind of annoying. I don't know. I started the playthrough of Borderlands 2 again recently because my problem was I got to the point where I was like max level, then the DLC started coming out, and then they introduced like Ultra Vault Hunter mode. So I'd go to do like Tiny Tina's Dragon Keep on Ultra Vault Hunter mode, where like the best legendary in the game that you have at level 62, then you hit level 63 is a piece of shit because of the way the level scaling works in that game. I just couldn't stand it. So like I never finished Tiny Tina's Dragon Keep, which is this awesome Dungeons and Dragons themed expansion. Like the characters are literally playing Dungeons and Dragons, and you're playing as their characters that they're playing as, right? Like
That's pretty
the
cool.
whole thing is really cool. It's like, but I because of the gameplay, like you'd fight the enemies and they just bullet sponge you for forever. So now I'm just gonna go through and do everything on normal mode where the guns don't scale quite so hard.
Right.
in Borderlands 1, things didn't scale like that, and in pre-sequel, they kind of did it kind of in between, where it's not as linear as Borderlands 1, but it's not like quadratic like it is in Borderlands 2.
Mm-hmm.
The gun's power level and the enemy's health. Because I remember me and Leon played through Borderlands 1 when it first came out back in the day, and I found one of those revolver shotguns that like level 18 that I used to like level 35 because it was just so good, and I never found something that I liked better than it. And it didn't matter, it was still melting enemies for 20 levels. But you can't do that shit in Borderlands 2.
Mm.
And I hated the manufacturer gimmicks, started getting a little annoying. I don't know. They're still fun games, I don't know.
I think you enjoy games by disliking them, though, Matt. Like, I know you
Yeah, well,
really like Overwatch, right?
Right, level sync, guys.
Yeah, don't forget to level sync.
Sync.
It's just
Everybody,
annoying
everybody
every
hit
time
him once.
a gun
Everybody hit
in
him once.
Borderlands 2, you know exactly how it's gonna control before you use it based on
Yeah.
the
Let Matt hit him.
So he's dotted up. He's gonna die.
There it is. Got him. Wow, that was fast.
They definitely nerfed this.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, Outer Lenosha, important. Yeah, Deidrearch wants to play Magicka on stream with us. We just haven't gotten around to doing it, because usually our multiplayer time has been Final Fantasy 14, and the game content
Did we
keeps
ever
catching
finish
us.
Magicka?
I
We were
don't
playing
think
with
so.
Justin.
I did not.
I think I did either. We got like 3/4 of the way through. See if someone beat it.
I've started it and gotten a lot of those like multiplayer co-op games. I've started and got like 33% of the way through, and that's been the extent of my experience with it. I've started Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles a whole bunch of times. I've started Zelda Force Swords a bunch of times. It's just hard to keep a group that can keep coming back and doing it again, especially when you have to sit at the same TV. At least with Magicka, you can play it online.
Yeah.
Is the second one any better? Has anyone played Magicka 2?
Played it.
I didn't really like Magical 1 so much, so I didn't bother with it.
Magicka 1 was a little unpolished. It was a really cool concept.
There's something about the control scheme I didn't really care
Yeah.
for. I didn't like the friendly fire either.
Yeah.
That was the fun and the bane of that game.
Thank you for the
Control
follow,
scheme,
Nubicus. Interestingly, I'm getting a repeat of the performance degradation I was getting from playing Dark Souls 2 for a really long time. So I'm wondering if it maybe has something to do with the giant 9 GB file that I'm slowly writing to, as I'd save a archive VOD of this.
Yeah, I was thinking that last time you said it. That's always what happens to me when I write large files for saving video.
So I'm wondering if I like split the VOD, if that could help. I might try it. Magicka 2 got bad reviews. That's a bummer. Because I felt like Magicka was really cool, but I'd just really like to see them iterate it on a little bit and improve on the formula. Frustrating charm. Alright, well, we'll take a stab at splitting the VOD. If I have to use the backup, I can. I'm writing to a platter drive, but everything else is SSD. Good, commence.
Alright. I'm gonna...
We're just
Oh.
tagging this and hoping that someone else finishes it, or are we gonna try to beat this in
I'm just
30
gonna
seconds?
see if I can
Well,
kill it.
it's not even up. You guys aren't at the right one.
Oh, I just followed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one that we want is this little orange circle here. It hasn't spawned yet.
Alright.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Alright, let's go.
We just pissed them off to disappear. They're like, what the hell?
Leon, I could try moving the local recording to the SSD. I just have to remember to move it every day. Because the SSD is like 120 gigs and my platter drives are like multiple terabytes. So if I forget, that would be really bad if I ran over the allotted space while I was streaming. This place looks completely different from the last place. Holy shit. I was expecting purple, void. Maybe we're about to get there, but...
I think we're gonna fight a scorpion, guys.
Wait, this is how many people is this?
24.
24. 3 groups of 8, so we're going to be alliance. Which one? A, B, or C?
Which one's the best alliance?
Remember, /P talks in party, /A talks in alliance, all 24.
How does loot
Good
work
idea
with
to-
24 things? Do you split it like all 24? Is it per 8 or?
We each get our own loot box at the end of stuff.
So still roll amongst 8 people, basically, like normal. It's a good idea to keep an eye out for the tanks in every group, though. Just be aware what their names are.
Thanks, Earthbound.
Ooh.
Appreciate that.
Lilith and Mira.
Right, I'm gonna have to change my UI for this. I have the alliance thing right in the shitty spot.
Yeah, I've never had those bars pop up, so now they're just right in the middle of everything.
Oh, did you guys not get them when we did the other one?
Well, we've only done this is like the second time we've done a 24-man thing.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I'm kind of worried about.
This is not all just like unorganized chaos. It's a good time to organize if you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can deal with it for now. I'll just next time we have some downtime, I'll do it.
Mark the tanks. Propagable. Yeah, that was still freaking me out in Alexander, this sound that sounds like Windows is mad at you. It kept triggering, thinking the stream was going down. Yeah. Sarsosuchus. There's a pun in there, I'm just not landing on one.
Well, clearly we went to Florida and we're enacting revenge for that 2-year-old kid.
Someone in our party beat us to a tank stance comment. Beat Twitch.
You'll have to
What is
show
the-
Mandy this and ask her if it looks like Florida. Or-
Yeah, right. What are we fighting in here? Why are we here? I forgot.
Treasure, we want it.
These are
Sky
the
Pirates. The Sky Pirate rival got captured, and we're
Oh, the
chasing
Sky
Diabolos.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're chasing Diabolos, who ran away from Void Ark.
He's gonna poke us in the eye.
Yeah.
Lives in a lamp.
This is the city that was abandoned by the people who built Void Ark when there was like some flood that was coming down. This is the Void Mages.
I got a +1 digesting stack. That does not sound good.
There's some kind of orb or something in here that's of lore relevance that was hidden away, because this is apparently underground, or used to be underwater.
Gator Golf, give it a whack. Is this an FF1 song? I feel like I recognize the tune. Spider Lady.
Hey, yep, B and C down. Sure, we were up.
Okay.
What does that mean? Are we on the far
Don't know
side of the
yet.
arena?
There's a quicksand thing in the middle. Oh, can you wait for...
Nope.
Run to the web
they
to the
just
other
go
side of the
Leroy.
wall.
Welcome to 24 Man.
Yep.
Or as
Run
Dark
to-
Star put it, welcome to die.
And we're up, whatever that means, if you guys figure it out.
Doing what?
Also, when there's quicksand, run to the webs. Someone's got a marker on them, probably don't want to stand near them.
He got Quicks or Webby. Looks like.
Looks like everybody marked got webs. Okay.
Oh god.
That's pretty cool.
Oh god. I'm slowed. Oh god, I'm dead.
I got you, bro.
Don't split the poison. Gross. Silver Mist was fancily.
Oh god.
Whoa.
What the
That's pretty
I believe this is
awesome.
up.
Yeah, I want to say this is up.
fuck? Okay, we're up.
So we should stay up here. Awesome. There's key knots or something to attack?
There are ads coming.
Yeah, I see the ads. Spinning spider. Probably don't want to let it get to the center. Break bottom webs on corners. All slowed.
Thing.
So we don't want to drop down whenever it lets us. Yeah, don't follow the drop. Stay up here. Believe. More ads. Deep eye. Yeah. Looks like stepping on the green parts of the web makes us walk slower. So don't do that. God, die. I see, Spiky. Yeah, I didn't realize that that was related to the ground. Thank you.
Oh god, I fell.
Earth out.
There's little blue orbs moving toward him. I think we want to stay away from. So another deep earth ether. Whoa. Cool. So I guess something bad happens if we don't stay up top and DPS the deep earths. It must give her a buff or something.
Yeah, I didn't fall to the very end there, so I guess that was good.
Poison everywhere.
I love this move. This is just great. You know exactly what to do.
Oh god. Mark. Moving away from everyone. I don't know if I was supposed to move away from everyone with that web, but I did.
I think so. I don't get everyone slowed.
We're gonna need to get in it in a second.
Stack.
Yeah, stack, stack, stack.
Oh.
Dark spike. Frond afeared.
Away.
Looking
Away.
away. A frond usually means look away.
Damn it. I didn't turn
I
it
got
fast
charm. Into hurt. Oh god.
Yeah, good, man, good call, Flurwing.
I watched the video for the first two bosses. So
There were a couple
I made
earlier
it.
bosses that use the word frond as well.
Well, anytime you see them, they'll make that little eye shape on the screen.
Hmm.
It's just, I was turning around too slow. Like
Yeah.
that dungeon we did with the dolls had that in it. The last session we played.
I think you're probably good to wait until another expansion. Get on the web.
Should we? Where do we go?
Web.
Oh,
Web. Farthest web away you can get to, actually. Away from center.
So if someone gets webs, they not only should take it away from the party, but
Yeah, see all those guys in the center web died.
yeah, but
Okay.
bring them to the
I pulled my web
edges.
as far away as I could, so.
Gotcha.
Right.
Everything.
Supposed to drop your
Cool.
meteor far in.
Yeah, I would just wait to the expansion. That makes sense, Spiky. That's what I plan to do once we catch up on everything. Alright, get ready to kill ads.
Earth.
Where's the Earth? I see
By
it.
me.
Coming. DPS this Earth thing more than enough people on it. I think we'll get it, but
I saw a scorpion hitting a healer or something, so I went to kill that.
sure. Don't fall down. Don't be falling now.
Well done.
Ether.
Keep our help.
Terrorism.
Is someone supposed to go down, or are they just messing up?
I think so. I think the group they're all supposed to go down to the middle, and then one more group's supposed to go down to the very bottom because they're breaking the ties that are holding this web together, and we're just staying up here to keep the buffs from getting to the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's more than 2 levels.
There's 3 levels, exactly. Right, and our party just happens to be the ones assigned to stay on the top. It was kind of cool, actually.
Another Death Birth.
Okay, see it.
For a second, I thought you said that now they gave birth.
Oh, we want to body block the blue orbs as well next time. If there is a next time. Because the hope is that we would have killed her before she did that phase again.
Someone's level 3 so.
Yeah, she's about dead. Tiger Skulls. Pew pew. Pew pew.
That's a cool fight.
Forever
Neato.
1%.
Yeah, see, there's 3 coffers.
Nothing.
All this summoner
Third
gear, man.
advisor.
230 Dragoon helmet. Only 1 Dragoon in the party.
I needed a 96.
Oh my god!
That shit's not mine. I'm gonna throw a fit.
Wait, I did something by accident, I think. Why would I want to go back to the beginning? What possible reason would I have to do that?
Oh, you're supposed to fall in the water.
Yeah, I see that now. You end up getting in the phase twice no matter what. Okay.
Yeah. That's just a
Cool.
shortcut teleport that you took backwards, I think.
Yeah. I'm surprised that it goes both ways, though. Pretty good conveyance unit.
Somebody needs to vote on this thing so I know if I can get it or not, man.
There's no one else who can vote on it, right?
Well, it's
why
not
they're
giving it
just
to me
doing
yet.
It's just our
Yeah.
party.
It's just our party, but one of our 8 has not rolled.
Yeah, but they'll roll eventually, and then you'll just get it.
People are lazy on rolling in 24 mans.
Especially if they can't actually get the loot. Black Mage corpses. So these are the Mahachans.
Conveyance means show, don't tell.
If you can get any of the little off-tank ads and pull them to the other off-tank ads, it'll help people AoE
Oh,
them down.
right. Don't
in
tank
general.
them in separate parts of the room. Sure.
Yeah, that helps a lot in these trash 24-man walk-ups.
Okay. It's tougher with those black mages just because they like to stay still, but I got you.
Yeah. Good instinct though, because there may be stuff in a hard one that we can all handle.
Right.
Group up.
Somebody forgot to fucking repair their gear. Dude.
Ooh. Injure.
Wish you could repair for others.
B2.4. Ninja noobs.
Getting repairs from other players. I guess it used to be a thing in 1.0. Too bad. It would be a useful service.
Oh my god, this person still hasn't rolled. Just roll! I want my helmet.
109 seconds and it's yours.
Too long. Oh, I need
It really is. I mean, if it's an upgrade and you could equip it, it'd help.
Yeah,
It's true.
People are lazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
People are lazy. Endless salt in 24 mans.
Isn't there a Goetia thing with black mages? This guy's gross looking. Now we've got purple shit. This is what I was expecting.
Illuminati.
Okay. Black circles with lines going up, standing there, 1 per hole.
It's good thing we're not in Alliance C with the other 2 Dragoons.
Yeah.
Pull them into the group. During something death, you have to either be... Let me focus target this guy. In a green AoE thing, just one. We're standing next to green ball. Okay.
Now you're turning into a zombie.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
One person has to stand in each of these things. More than one is overkill.
Okay.
We're like plugging the holes. I think we just barely got it. It's
That
cool.
was a World of Darkness mechanic right there.
Brand of the Fallen.
What does the arrow mean?
Everybody get together if you have arrow. Everybody
Get together.
Shit.
Ouch. Oh no, I'm a toad.
Yeah.
I'm a toad! Oh.
Not sure I follow your point, Kami.
Man,
Oh, you mean for the loot thing?
Oh, that's on the negation.
How?
I wish people would have said all this shit before the fight started.
Yeah, it's 24, man. They just go. It's frustrating.
Like I can't pay attention and read the shit at the same time.
There are bulbs. Stand away from it. There's an axe-looking plant behind you. Stand behind it.
Ow, what was that?
Oh shit.
That was... did something wrong.
Tried not being a toad.
So stacking with the arrows prevents the toad?
Yeah. If you get far away from other people with arrows, turn into toad, I recall correctly.
Oh, so... Okay, it's not a spread thing, it's a avoid people that don't have the arrow thing.
No, it's a stack. If you have arrows, get to the other arrows.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a stack.
Okay. Get good. Oh boy. We got a team. All right. Okay, try it again. Try to grab all the ads this time.
What's causing the zombie thing?
The green stuff on the ground is giving you stacks when you stay in it. So you want to avoid standing in the green puddles on the ground. Otherwise you turn into a zombie. The exception is when he casts Megadeth, then you stand in the green stack
Okay.
puddle. Megadeth won't come out until phase 2.
Okay.
I think that's alright.
Has to get kicked out of Metallica first.
Right. Does zombie make it so that when you take healing, you take damage instead? Veto flame.
Find out.
Okay, so that does no damage if we've got all of them plugged. Arrows stack on top of each other.
Do non-arrows avoid the arrows?
I think as long
don't
as
know
they
what
stack
non-arrows
together, it's fine.
You missed.
I think there's something else in this dungeon we turn away from. I don't know what it's called.
Get behind the blue balls, they said, right? The green balls? Or maybe not when those things are on the ground.
deaded.
Gotcha.
If we die again, I'm gonna try to get them to bring ads on them to me. Arrows, stack up.
I couldn't even tell.
What was the? What was? I didn't get that.
Is Brand of the Fallen the Megadeth? Do with ads.
We lost the person, I think.
Yeah, it was the person whose gear is dying.
Oh, I thought it was a wipe, so I went back to.
It is a wipe. We're just.
We're just watching.
One stack of gradual death. Let me see if I can look up the. Maybe someone's put together Leaping City Hotch. Be helpful to just read through it. Console Games Wiki. Alright. When he starts casting Megadeth, move into the circular green floor AoEs, gain a stack of Zombification, but take care to gain only one stack. Because you're immune to death if you're a zombie, I guess is the idea. Midway through the fight, he'll spawn 3 large ads. At this point, focus down the summon Succubus. Succubus has a missed attack. Those are the ads that we saw when we wiped. Has a raid-wide seduce that must be stunned. Okay. So don't use your stuns in rotation. I'll try to read here while we're doing this. Wait for the ads to come out. About a full party, yeah, it's fun.
So should we always have one stack of gradual zombification, or?
No, just when you cast Megadeth, we want to get in there. The idea is that zombification makes it so that you could take damage when you get healed. Oh man, they actually did what I asked, that's cool. But when you cast Megadeth, since you're a zombie, you're immune to the death effect. So you don't want to be zombied for most of the fight, otherwise the healers can't help you.
Main tank, pull him out of the green. Who's main tanking right now? Lilith. Okay.
One person needs to stand on each red pillar. We've got that. Red triangles or stack up. Stand on the pillars, one each. Looks like we got it. One of the other ads casts Mortal Ray. Face away to avoid the Doom debuff. That's one of the 3 ads that we saw.
Brand of the Fallen.
Hellwind healers need to mass heal. Whenever ads die, we all have to stack up to heal. I don't know what the green mist orbs are. You can assume a leech off Doom if you see it on somebody. Should I got zombified?
Please heal.
I got you.
That shit might just happen. I got zombified.
I guess the green explodes to give you another stack of that. Okay, let's kill these guys.
Yeah, they gotta go down quick.
That's what's been happening. We've not killed these guys fast enough because we had too many zombies. Okay.
That went much better than before. Arrows stack, turn into...
Everyone is running around.
Brand's close enough.
This one could happen, we'll see. Okay, so Succubus has to die first. Not everybody's running from that. Watch for, I think that my guy's gonna cast Mortal Ray, but I'm not sure if you can watch the Hagenti.
Succubus, Seek Steel. Beguiling Mist on Succubus.
Oh, of course it was
That did it.
Succubus.
That did it.
That's one that's gotta get.
You guys stand on the pillars.
Punishing Ray, ouch.
It was the
Yeah.
we didn't stand on the pillars over here.
Yeah.
Or the exit. I don't know.
Yeah, this one's pretty tough.
Okay, so Beguiling Mist needs to be stunned by the tank on the Succubus, whoever's tanking it.
Oh, well, whoever started the fight started it while half of us are still coming.
You fucking serious? I think they're just gonna die.
Try to be still.
There we go. Are you serious? We just need to learn the fight, guys. It's 24 people.
Par for the course.
Tail and head away from party. Okay. Summoner stun the miscast. Don't get hit with Mortal Ray with Haganti. Okay. So I'm going to bring him up to the north edge and face him perpendicular to the party. Well, they're saying that I should face him so that his body is facing the party, but neither his head or his tail are facing the party, right?
Yeah, that particular ad has a weird attack.
Yeah, I hear you, TP. Gotta learn; it's part of the experience.
It's because there's some really hard bosses coming up. People are used to wiping on those a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They see people wiping earlier than that and get mad. Sure, that's what's going on.
Okay, that went better than previous times. The tank is still kind of just holding them in the green shit for whatever reason. People need to get out of. Stand on the pillars. One in the corner, perfect. Still one back there. $29 damage, beautiful. What?
Grand fallen.
That's.
Back. Kugan mode, don't run away!
Does everyone get frogged if not everyone stacks?
No, I think it's just the non-stackers.
Let's see.
Because I had it, but I was safe to stack.
Gotcha. Someone in chat knows, what are those little green mist orbs? What is their
They're gonna
purpose?
explode, and they give zombification stack.
Oh good,
Yeah,
those
they
guys are
think
the same
that's
mobs. Gotcha. That went much better. Cool. Okay.
Ryan's fallen, stuck on his butt. Strawberry.
But
What do you
red
do?
meters, get away from everybody.
They all dropped it on the boss.
I think it hits you 3 times, the little red marker. It looked like it was just once, but I don't know what we do with this big red circle. Maybe it doesn't matter, and that's why people are standing in different places.
Oh.
Call out the succubus.
Okay.
You guys can't stun it.
Yeah, get ready with your stun. Try silence too if you have it. Someone said that it was a silence, not a stun. I think Monk has that, right?
Mm.
Isn't it?
Stun worked.
Stun worked? Okay, perfect.
Yep. I'm gonna die though. Someone that heal me.
I got you.
I have one more stun available. But
It's
she's
cool,
gonna die.
she's gonna die. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't know why people are leaving. We're getting further every time.
I did.
I don't know what killed me there.
It's fun though.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Watch out for Hagenti to use Immortal Ray. Don't face it when it does it. Get the senses as a DPS check. Pull the pillars if you can. Stand in a pillar. Plug them.
Stay in the air right here.
I would say limit break the Tagenti, but
Nah. Don't know the timing. We got it. Get there.
whew.
Cool. Alright, stack up heal. Get ready for Megadeth. Make sure you have 1 stack
Yeah.
by when Megadeth coming out. For Purge.
Stay in the little circles long enough to get 1 stack, and then you can step out.
Or should you wait to get it? Oh, no, Megadeth.
Yeah, Megadeth. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's a classic Final Fantasy move. That's a really cool way to introduce it to a zombie. Like 3 people died?
Alright, only 5 in the 24 down. You're out.
Megadeth, get
Megadeth.
by a bar, a little ball, green ball. Get out of the circle though, so you don't get zombied.
Alright. Only get 1.
Fuck, I never got one. I was standing in the thing and it didn't fucking give it to me.
Yeah, it was hard for me to get that one too, the first time. The deal was.
It only did 99,900.
Alright, we gotta heal the limit break 3 if we need it, guys, in our group.
Okay.
We should probably use it. It's better to have 3 guys res.
Wait till I die here, I'm about to go down.
It'll full heal, I think, too. as
Okay,
well.
perfect. Call. Stack up, arrows, toad. That was on me too, oops.
Heals down, Brandon's falling, guys.
This fight is cray-cray.
It'll be better once everybody's geared up a lot more.
Yeah. I like it though.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna do Megadeth again, yeah, get in a circle.
Come on, add.
Let's-
Give me. Shit, I got 2.
What happens if you get 2?
Turn into a zombie.
Oh.
I think you're still protected from insta-dying, you're just hitting people for a while, right?
Yeah.
Get away from the raid if you got a red thing. Stay away for a while, too, because I think it hits you multiple times.
I got it. I'm thinking of getting last. I got
Perfect.
Away for a bit.
Oh yeah, this is way more brutal than the first one.
Yeah.
Just the mechanics alone. Alright, Megadeth probably coming soon. There it is. Green circle.
Yep.
Stand by an orb. Just one though, if you
Be
can
good.
help it.
Get out, get out.
The animation is really cool.
Yeah.
This fight is a treat. Hellwind. That's just raid damage. Need a big heal.
Block that damage.
Yeah.
Enter
Get in the
out.
pillars.
I'm going way far. Oh shit, we can't do both. Ah!
Stack on me! Stack on me!
This is gonna be bad.
Yeah. Ooh. Punishing Ray.
What did Ray ever do to you? I'm going for the level limit break, guys. Let's go do it.
Seems reasonable.
5%. I didn't see a percent go down.
I think it did like 8%.
Megadeth coming soon, I assume.
And an A puddle.
There it is. Get in a circle.
And a puddle.
Not in
Explode
multiples.
puddle. Explode puddle. Come on puddle. Come on puddle.
There it goes.
Alright.
God.
Hold it together. Man, I'm greeting those pally pants.
I guess I can't vote on anything else anymore.
You got your one for the week? Yeah.
It's rough.
You only get 1 piece of loot for the whole week.
For the week?
Oh, yeah,
Gotta...
something that, green down the summoner gear.
Did you get it?
I got like a previous summoner thing, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's the way these work.
That's actually
Get
the
one
best
per week.
possible thing I could have gotten. You cannot roll again until the next resets. Okay.
So wait, you
Well,
can only
Tuesday is when it
once at
resets.
all? Like one
so.
read or 1 need or like.
One roll.
One roll, no matter if you greed and don't win, it doesn't matter. If you get anything from a need or greed, it counts for that week.
So you can greed and then not get it, and then greed on the next one.
Yeah,
Just say the same thing,
exactly.
okay.
Okay, and the left
I
side.
don't know how it works.
Another boss, like right now.
Yeah, people who just want to get their item and go, I guess, but... Right. You could start.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just go ahead and move our party over here on the left side like they asked. Go to center for the long cast.
So kill our stuff, it's better.
Okay.
After
To
our
our
thing
side.
dies and the middle circle is glowing, we go in or we die.
Okay, got it. You're a beautiful treasure.
Man, some Dragoon gear looks so weird. Like this helmet I got, it's like just some like shit that he puts over his eyebrows. That's all it is.
I got like a wedding garter for my pants.
I'll glamour this later.
Yeah, same. Whoa.
So do we fight this thing, or are we staying over here?
I think so. Oh, here's our void fire. Get it. It's gotta die fast, it looks like. It's got a long cast.
We're losing right now.
part.
The
Then
void fire before we kill the
Void
snake?
fire first, because it's got a
Void
big long
fire, yeah.
cast.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Got it. Alright. I think we want to kill both of them and then go to the center circle.
Part two.
Yeah. Alright, go to the center circle. Layering epigraph. Get in the center. Get in the center. Center. More in the center. Get in the circle. Big glowy circle. There we go.
Mogras, run to the center. Farsight, run to the center.
Who is the fuck who feared them? Neat.
So now we rinse and repeat.
Cool.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I think we're just gonna keep fighting here until we see the ads spawn again on the left, then we'll go back over there. So, DPS the headstone until then.
Machinist, how you die? I'd have been in circle.
Look out.
Okay.
Void fire.
Void fire,
fire.
go left.
Right. That's
When I cast my battle litany, does it just give it to us 8 or level 24?
I think it's just us.
Just curious.
Much better DPS that time.
yeah. Yeah, I had Grease Lightning 3 up, that's why.
Nice.
It's a huge difference in a monk that doesn't know what's going on and a monk that does.
Get to the center.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, it's not a wall.
Probably kill him before he even gets this off.
Yeah. Hooray! That
Nice.
was cool.
Oh boy!
Wait, really? That can't be what they're saying it is, right?
Oh boy!
Uh-oh.
The design of this area is awesome.
Jesus.
The fuck does MPK mean?
Multiplayer kill.
Holy shit! It's
Yeah.
Ozma! Ah, that's rad. We're fucked. That's cool.
Glory hole. I don't like the sounds of this, guys.
Awesome.
Be away from
There's
tank.
no way I can imagine that's a chick. Oh god, I fell out the glory hole. I win.
This is the super boss, secret boss from Final Fantasy 9.
Fall off. Lol.
Gonna get a res.
I got you.
You can fall off. Very good.
Yes, I proved that. I proved that about a minute ago.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet that Ozma's in this, though. I like that.
Was Ozma an optional boss in 9? I don't remember.
It was the optional final boss, super boss.
Yeah, I never did the optional shit in 9.
You're gonna be dancing outside of our group a little bit, Marstead, I think.
The notes for this thing are extremely long. Begins in sphere form,
Yeah.
which is the safe form. During this form, he'll also cast delayed meteor spells that mark players, which he does in 9. Try to spread out the damage from this as much as possible if you're marked. In pyramid form, he'll cast high damage AoE on the long rectangular platforms, so players can move to the circular sections. Oh god.
You know what, Kami? I got my Nidhogg card earlier, so you can suck it.
So during pyramid form, stay out of this rectangle that we're
I
on
have a
right
giant
now.
thing on me.
Yeah, get away from
Get away
everybody.
From everyone.
That's the big meteor.
Yeah. And the ad is going to spawn from that Marstead. You go grab it when it does.
Okay.
It's to your left is where I brought it.
Oh god. Cool.
Do we kill it?
Yeah, do I bring it to y'all?
Something awful
Hey,
happened.
we're doing better than Alliance B. Fuck those guys.
Yeah,
It's
B
cool.
is just gone.
It's cool. We'll learn phases of the fight. Alright.
Thanks.
That's such a cool
Shit.
graphic. Alright. Alright, blue spheres.
Oh god, that cube is killing the
What
shit
are
out of
the
us.
deal with the orbs?
Okay.
Is that a wipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have a Miss Beard card too. In fact, I have 2 Miss Beard cards. Screw you, get it.
I don't have a Nidhogg card. Womp womp.
Yeah, me neither. Whoa!
Alliance C is too good. My corpse.
That's too. This fight is awesome.
So what were you supposed to do in that? I didn't.
Black hole. Cube shoots lasers at the main tank.
Ah, cube shoots the tank. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to
Tank
move
needs to
away.
stay away. Yeah.
From whoever the main tank is.
Yeah, I think it was each. Okay, each party's main tank, right?
Yeah, there are definitely lasers coming at us. That's what killed me.
Yeah. Alright, at the beginning of cube form, Osmo will cast tornado, causing moderate damage to anyone not standing close to him on the rectangular platform, and apply vulnerability stacks. Damaging orbs orbit the platform, and a cleaving laser blast targets all the tanks. When you cast the tornado, make sure the Alliance is standing on one corner to Ozma and the tank on the other. Okay. So I'll be on the left corner, you guys all just stay away from me on the right. DPS and healers should stand on the rectangular platforms out of the path of the orbs, while tanks move to the circular sections to soak lasers and orbs. I also cast Holy. Okay. Okay, let me boot arc here.
So we're on the wrong rectangle, by the way.
Yeah, we're gonna wait as we explore this here. Okay, let's read through this here. Holy pushes you back a bit so you can go knocked off the map, alright?
Archangel to Star to leave.
I think I follow. So if we go over there and stand just for the sake of demonstration, the meteor's purple laser be stacked to the back of the group platform. You fall in a hole again?
Maybe.
For meteors, will be stacked to the back of the group platform and to the left curved edge extending from your group platform. Kill your ads after.
I'm really good at this game, guys.
Everyone's like to jump.
Did I mention I hated the jump puzzles in Guild Wars 2? It's basically a jump puzzle, Kami. It's just not a very good one. Oh my god, there's so many people talking at the same time.
This is good to know, though. So if he's a cube, get close to him and stay on the rectangular section. If he's a pyramid, get off of the rectangular section onto the curved dark part. And maybe don't move because you get a thing that hurts you if you move.
What's the difference between pyramid and triangle? People were saying?
Like what the boss's shape. Or sorry, I think pyramid means triangle. That person.
I was gonna say, how could he be three-dimensional triangle?
Get that right.
Yeah, big ass purple ring moved to the back corner of the rectangle. During square as well, so I'll be on the right side to the right of where the A is, and you all stack up on A. That'll keep the lasers from hitting you. I guess somebody else has to eat the orbs. I think you have the best health of the DPS, Matt, so you should probably eat the blue orbs in cube form.
Only by 700 compared to the healer.
Oh yeah, and bomb dice. Stop everything. Stop moving. Stop casting.
Yeah.
Or else you die. So watch out for bomb dice as a move.
What do we do during black hole? I'm gonna ask, but I'll read the text here. After taking some damage, Ozma will cast Black Hole, as he does in 9, and suck the party into him. There are 2 phases of this part of the fight.
Yeah.
First, the parties will be separated into 3 platforms with Atomos enemies on them. Oh god. We should be focused
I'll tell you
down
how to
immediately.
do that. That's really easy. It's same as previous 24 mans, so everybody's gonna know what to do basically. All we have to do is have a ranged stand on the circle, and everybody else will kill.
Okay, so somebody stands in the circle, and that makes the Atomos vulnerable to damage. Sure.
Yeah, one of the other groups, Atomos.
So that could be Silver, either of our summoners or our machinists.
And they'll know to do that automatically more often than not.
So if the orbs are percentage-based damage, would it make more sense to have the least amount of health to take them?
Oh, are they percentage damage?
That's what Kami said.
Oh, that makes sense. Then, Flarewing, you should eat it, I think. Or maybe, well, I don't know if the healers should.
The orbs, you saying?
Yeah.
Either
Yeah, I heard
the
it
tank
spread
or
was either I do it or you do it, and you're going to be busy getting blown up by lasers, so I can try to go grab them.
Okay, just be ready to heal yourself each time you eat one.
Yeah, okay. Good advice.
Well, I mean, Flarewing could take them too, since he doesn't have all that many more hit points than you do.
Darkstar, sorry. I just see all the chat going, I apologize. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're all the same person to me.
One community, one voice. Unless if you're Darkstar, and then you have to be called out by name.
I mean, I've never seen you. You all could be the same person on different...
With a bunch of sock puppet accounts.
Yeah.
Stu Blue Steel.
Okay, so please make sure to call out what's going on as we do this.
Yes, there's a lot of stuff.
I can't internalize stuff until I see it when it's going on.
Right.
It's like I'm trying to
It's
keep
gonna
notes
pull.
of all the things you're saying, but it's really not going to click until it's happening in the fight. So it kind of sucks that we're, spending the timers going down, but this is 10 minutes that we could have fought it if we had a full group.
Yeah.
So it's sat here.
Face away from the boss. Face away from the boss when he casts a simulation, and if you're marked with a meteor, run to a corner to avoid unnecessary raised damage. face away during assimilation is pretty important. The entire phase is a DPS check. If players are inside Ozma when he uses Black Hole, he'll eventually cast Doomsday like an FF9 and wipe the entire raid. After defeating the Shadow, a portal opens that returns you to the main platform. Okay. Yeah, this is a very mechanics-heavy fight. I haven't touched the cursing filter. Twitch upgraded it recently.
Oh, what polite people. There's 18 or more, I always go.
Wait for that black mage to get up and their MP to get back, and then we can go.
I do what I want, Lilith. I'm tempted to fall off again right now.
Don't do it.
I'm just gonna elusive jump right off the edge of the platform. You can't stop me.
So elusive.
Boy,
Oh my god. One person
Great
dropped. Yeah, right?
what happens if you...
That's okay. We'll vote dismiss them after this. I might just do it now so someone else can get here. Can someone else vote dismiss? Jahia, I got the other person who asked for it. Machinist has been AFK for every poll.
You missed an Ed. Ours.
Oh shit. Hold on. Is it? Did he just taking care of it over there? It looks like.
He went... I marked him, go find the one.
Okay. I'll get him next time. Thank you. Forgot
Okay.
that would happen. Look out for knockback when he casts Holy. Pyramid, get off the rectangle. Get under the circle. If you get acceleration bombs, stop attacking him.
Can't even hit him anyway. Can we go back to... I see Philip punching him.
Yeah, acceleration bomb.
Yeah, acceleration bomb is kind of a bummer.
But I mean, we can't be in the rectangle right now, or can
I think it's just ranged DPS who can safely hurt him during this phase.
I got acceleration bombed and somehow, even though I was moving, I did.
Oh, you're
You
supposed to
can't
not
even
move. If you move, you take
Yeah.
damage.
I stopped moving.
Oh, I
because
see.
knew I had it, but I still died.
Alright, now he's safe to DPS. Black hole, get ready for Atomos ads. You can go after the first attack. Okay, thank you, Wrecking and
So-
Kami. I'll call it next time.
So let's have 3. There has to be 4 people in our circle. So both healers can stay in there and both ranged and we'll be good.
What? Sorry, stay where?
In the yellow circle.
Gotcha.
And
That's cool.
Tank, you can tank the ads that come out. Atomos won't move.
This area looks just like the place from FF9 where you fight him. Now you can see the black hole in the background.
Did you fight him in your FF9 playthrough, or...?
I did. Oh, not on Twitch. I just checked him out and died to him, but didn't beat him.
As I say, if you did, I'd go back to watch the video. I guess I could find some other YouTube.
It's a really cool fight. It's very difficult.
Nine is one of the few fun
We
things.
did it.
Didn't bother at all.
All right, get in the circle portal to get out of here. Get back into the. Oh, this is so cool!
Crazy. Oh,
Wow.
DPS check. Kill it.
Kill Ozma
Just kill it.
Shade. Because he's casting
Assimilation.
Doomsday right now.
Run away.
Been away, base away from assimilation.
I have a singularity goal around me.
I think those are the ones that just
Come in.
looked at it.
I have a marker on me. Am I moving it away from everyone?
Yeah, move it away from everybody, exactly.
I've moved it as far away as I could.
Okay, perfect. Just gotta stop him here. Now we can take this to get out of here, right? Yeah, get on the thing. This fight is insane. Alright, safely damage him again here. When he casts a meteor, I need to look for an ad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever has it will drop it, ideally. Sad.
Same
Shit.
money.
I would advise you guys not read chat. It's not particularly helpful at the moment.
I can't read chat while we're fighting anyway. What do we do for Doomsday Impact?
That's just why we have to get out of there really quickly, because Doomsday's going to wipe us if we're still inside the other zone when he finishes casting it. He basically blows up the other zone.
Do we
Stack.
I know that icon.
Okay, cool.
I appreciate that they use that icon every time they want you to stack.
Yeah, it's helpful. They've got the other one that means run away, too. Cube means everyone get on A, except for me. Stack on A. Tell Mist to
Rectangle. Oh, look how efficient it is.
Flare Wing, if you can eat the
Efficiency.
orbs, or one of them can, I guess. As long as only one person's doing it, doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll take it.
I have full health. If someone needs me to grab an away, just let me know.
Okay. I think he's not getting blasted somehow. That's cool.
Holy has a knockback. Be careful that you're facing in such a way you won't get knocked off the map.
Cool.
Me fall off
Okay.
the map? Never.
Okay.
Circle
3
is-
damage time. 3 damage.
Get the
Someone
circles
has a
away
thing.
from us. Away from us. I'll get the ad that spawns.
There's going to be a couple.
Yeah, I'm trying
One
to
on
get
each
both.
side, unfortunately. For you.
Kill them quickly.
I am stabbing them in their butts.
I would not want to play the, like, if they ever did an extreme version of a raid.
Yeah.
That would be rough. Fortunately, he doesn't have a lot of hit points, or 24 people doing damage adds up.
You lost tank? What?
They're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Right.
He's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Saw a tank, so I was like, what?
Stack on A.
Hey. Alright. Julian, I think, has the balls.
Eating the balls. Okay.
To him.
Perfect. Look out for Holy. Make sure you're facing in a way you don't get knocked off. It's a very light knockback, but it's a knockback all the same.
Alright.
Go somewhere.
Putting on the left.
Oh, so we're gonna get ads again during this phase?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yikes.
Weird rot.
If you guys can try to like throw a ranged attack at them to pull them to me, I can get the aggro after that.
They're coming in.
Got it.
I did my lance toss at the
God,
Thanks
why do we got so many?
much. I don't know. It's a lot though. Stack, 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 stack. Okay.
Singularity fragments just jump sides to the other side. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. A and C got this. Circle, get off left. Or not I. We're good.
Yeah, just 3 DPS. 3
Yes.
DPS.
Yes.
You're good to go. Lots of
People are saying,
damage.
Get off the platform.
Yeah, you're
You
fine.
don't want to tell me that, man. I'll jump off. I'm not afraid to do it.
Get off the triangle. Get in the circles. Round side. There we go. Now you can DPS safely. You just have to avoid that first attack. Make sure you stand
Cool.
still. Get out away from everybody with that.
Don't drop that.
Mars said you have one. Drop that.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get it somewhere as far away from people as possible.
Bring them back here. Ooh, ooh. Mantra out.
Oh Jesus Christ! I got
Stack, stack, stack.
Stack.
something. One hit me there.
Yeah, it's not so bad. It's just got a lot of mechanics. Look out for Tornado here. Okay, safe damage.
Dead.
Oh, I just died.
13% Ozma.
What was, I don't, what happened?
Cool. I think we just got
It's-
overwhelmed.
Yeah, so many other groups died, and we had ads, and
B had been dead
I
for like the
didn't know
last
I
5
had to
minutes.
Look away, Connie. Jeez. Palm your tits.
Yeah, saying don't look at chat, it's not worth it.
Oh no, I got stuck in a goal that made me not be able to DPS for 2 seconds in a part that didn't fucking matter.
It's cool. We can move on from that. Alright, let's attempt it again. I think we got it. This is a really cool fight. Thematically, it ties to FF9. I love all the teleports around, and the mechanics are really, really neat. I see why it's hard for 24 people to do, though. Calm it down, Kaylee. Yeah, I guess one meteor should go all the way to the back of the rectangular platform, and another should go to the left of where we're standing. Yeah, Hades was just saying.
Yeah, I didn't get the meteor the entire time, at least not during the geometry fight. The only meteor I got was during the vacuum thing.
one goes back and one goes left.
Right, so take it all the way to the back of this little rectangle and bring another one over left over by where the little A is marked. I think that's the purpose of the markers, where to take meteors. Three weeks. Yeah, this content's 3 weeks old. We should have it on farm by now, please. People should have this game mastered. Back and to the left. This guy's completely serious too. It's been out for 3 weeks. That's forever. Oh well, everyone said go. Right on. All right.
But that's unprecedented.
All right. All right. We got this. We've got a soft time limit in that it says there's 52 minutes left. Back and to the left. We also have a hard time limit in that Game of Thrones starts in about 53 minutes. So.
It's perfect timing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. So the number of meteors gets higher and higher as the fight progresses. That makes sense. First time it's just 3. It's no big deal. Totally take care of it. No, this is awesome. I mean, people being goofy in raid chat is funny, but
Pat with the smackdown.
It was worth it. I lost heal because of that. So worth it.
oh yeah, we want to get off the rectangle there. Oops, my bad. Fucked it up, bro. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage for a while. Sorry.
I'm just imagining the South Park guy, the wow, how do you kill what has no life?
Got acceleration bomb. Stay still if you get that. Big hits.
Got me.
Thank you. Circle is safe. Get ready for black hole, which we seem to handle just fine. Such a cool animation. Wow.
I don't really like that Ozma swallows you in the glory hole. Just saying. These Final Fantasy guys, they're watching a little too much Always Sunny.
Right. Why'd you remove the glory hole cover? I thought you didn't want it. What do you mean I thought I didn't want it? The health inspection. Oh, we always pass that. Don't think the Atomos Echo actually does any damage. It's got a really rad looking design to it, but... Okay, get down.
Last.
Remember, look away from assimilation.
Yes, sir.
Call it out when I see it. Look away.
No way.
Calming. Soothing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Ozma's casting Doomsday.
These guys are gonna explode, the ones that this simulation thing.
Okay, make sure no one's dead and then get back in. Yeah, it's awesome, Baby Choo Choo. This might be one of my favorite fights in the whole game so far. Go ahead and
Pretty
DPS
cool.
him.
This kind of blows my mind that they put such a cool thing in something that, like, I don't know how many people, but
This has to be a small percentage of the overall
50%
player
at least
base.
of people aren't gonna see this.
Yeah.
It's probably super conservative.
Yeah, I mean, this level of content is in Crystal Tower too, guys.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get you to do it.
Cool.
They,
Yeah.
for some reason, put a lot of effort into these.
Void Arc was alright, but I didn't feel like it had anything insane like this. Like,
Yeah, that absolutely was the least.
interesting 24 man.
But-
Stack. Stack,
I like
stack.
Diablos, but it was less spectacle going on than.
Pancakes, boys, we stack.
Much better on health at this point. Okay, stack on A. Stack on the left of me.
I've
Alright,
basically just been
is-
DPSing them in that corner.
Alright,
Yeah.
I will take the balls.
That's fine. Thank
You
you.
take the ball.
Balls
Get
to the
those
face.
balls.
Gotta love it. Losing Grease Lightning, but I don't care. Coming back.
Alright. There's a finite number of balls that rotate around. Got it. And I feel like the number of the look out for holy knockback. The number of meteor circles he spawns is a softened rage. Eventually, that becomes impossible to handle. We had like 4 of them at once last time.
I got the thing.
Going left.
Okay, going left. Going left.
Or, nope. Go left.
Oh,
Like
fuck
that.
I
me.
got
I
it.
fell off the map. Go ahead, Kami, make fun of me.
Does that mean the thing doesn't spawn? No, it just spawns off the map.
Yeah, man.
It'd be too easy.
At least you leave a corpse that can be rezzed, right?
Yeah, they bring it back up here.
That's helpful.
I'm gonna need a res as well. I shoulder tackled off the platform when he ran off the platform.
Oh, it only escalates to 2 meteors per group? Okay. I guess I couldn't tell since one of the groups was dead.
Triangle, get off the rectangle.
Okay, get off the rectangle. Got it. Thanks.
Take it back on there.
And then
Anchor
stop
out.
moving.
Okay, I have it again this time.
Go left this time. There you go.
It helped.
Good job.
I got acceleration bomb too. I'm staying still. Oh god, I got triple fuck there.
Got wrecked.
Oh man, hang on.
Try to kill this one.
What's with the damage?
Acceleration bomb is really brutal. Stack. Although we've got so many people dead, I think we're gonna
It's
die.
my fault. I think I got hit by 2 of the meteor things at the same time. I don't know if I took my thing far enough. And then maybe if I did, I still got into the other one. So I kind of shit the bed there. It's okay. Just get the level 3 healer limit break, right? No problem.
Yeah.
I
We're
mean,
gonna.
honestly,
You can get there. Get there.
what is this blue thing?
Don't limit break. Somebody
That was limit break. That's okay. I guess it's in the service of killing these
No,
things.
not
So.
ours. Not ours.
Oh, it wasn't ours? Other team. Good job, other team. Wow. Clutch.
Yeah, second wind.
Alright, square. Make sure you get on the other side of me. Move away from me. Wow, that was a really clutch use. I'm gonna back up to hit the orbs.
No, I can't heal it.
Healer, limit break 3 right now. Oh, too early. One left.
I think I did it early.
It's cool.
Yeah.
What happened to the?
Yeah.
I thought we
The
had
groups
limit
were
break.
dead.
I think I messed it up.
Casted a second early.
like-
It's okay.
All good. All good.
You scared me with running into the orbs.
Sorry.
That's my fault.
My bad. Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Wow.
Yeah. We got to do a similar percentage that time, but I feel like it was a much tighter performance on the whole.
Oh man. Okay. I mean, I'm willing to do this whole timer, but after this next attempt, I definitely have to take a 2-minute pee break.
Okay.
Well, it didn't pass last time you called it 30 seconds ago, but maybe people change their mind now.
Like the Brexit vote.
Yeah.
It's like in Battleborn, which I haven't played in a while, so Overwatch, but Battleborn there's a vote surrender, and there's some people, the second you're like a percent behind the enemy team, they'll just start calling it.
Bard, Black Mage, and Dragoon. Bard and Dragoon.
Is there a TLDR of Ozma in Final Fantasy IX? Like, what's it?
It's a totally out of left field. Like you do all of the Chocobo Hot and Cold minigame, which is the best minigame in the history of JRPGs. And then you go to the Chocobo Paradise, like Air Garden, and you and the Moogle are like, hey, we found this thing. Maybe you should prepare your party before you investigate it. And then there's this giant round ball monster from hell.
I guess to be fair, a lot of the final big bosses are kind of random in most
Yeah.
of the games. Like, I don't remember what the hell Eden's dealing was in 8.
Right.
I don't remember.
One of the only ones I can think of that tries to explain it is FF10 with Ultima and Omega Weapon. Like, Omega Weapon was this priest in the Temple of Yevon. Like, okay, got a cool name. Okay, that went smoothly.
Like, butter.
Get out of the rectangle. Out of the rectangle, out of the rectangle. There we go. Get right back in there once he does that move.
Yeah, the first time after he did the move, I just kind of stood up there like, what am I supposed to do now?
So I will not eat orbs next time. Assume there'll be other people up to do it this time.
So, just in that one situation where I wasn't healing everybody ably.
Gotcha.
Anybody, as long as we're all up, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take big damage at the end of Acceleration
Watch out for
Bomb.
the rectangle.
Okay, I
Acceleration Bomb, dead.
Yep.
That's the dice debuff above your head, right? The acceleration bomb, or is that something else?
There's a, I don't know if there's something above my head, but there is a unique debuff icon for it.
Yeah, I have the debuff icon bar in a pretty easy spot to see. I moved it from the default, so this time I was actually paying attention to it though. I still don't necessarily pay attention to it even though I put it right in my face.
Oh, really, Dieter? It was supposed to be a Primordial Eidolon? I didn't realize they went to any trouble of providing any story on it. That it was just like, hey, there's this big ball. Go kill it. Cool. I'm glad you're tuned in for this fight, Dieter. It's pretty sweet. It's got sucked in by Black Hole. Ozma is currently casting Doomsday to wipe everybody.
kill Superman.
Right. We ended at roughly the same time.
Roughly. It's an informal contest, though.
Look away from assimilation. It hit a couple people.
Yeah, I basically landed right when it was coming in. So
Yeah, no worries. I'll come bust your thing when it happens.
my bad.
Oh, their whole team got hit by it.
No, right.
Look out for the meteors.
Right.
Good job.
Knock out.
Yeah, that hurts. I was trying to get them out of the goal. So.
Make sure to pick up Matt before we leave, and the other dead dragoon and black mage. Oh no, we're losing Flarewing.
Sorry about that, guys.
Flarewing's gonna get doomsdayed. What a bummer. They kind of talk about Emerald and Ruby weapon, but they weren't in the original Japanese release. They were unique to the US release of FF7.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. They're in the little cutscene that shows all the weapons rising up, but
Yeah, you would think that they wouldn't redo a cutscene, right? And then Ultimate Weapon was like part of the story, right? You had to fight him, so.
yeah, you just fight Diamond and Ultima in the
You have
Japanese
to-
release.
to get this- I mean, you have to get it to the Cloud's weapon, but you don't have to. I forget.
Stack.
Gotta crash it a stack.
Stack.
Gotta crash it in Copper Canyon.
XXX, yeah. It's optional. Gotta tell a couple of those people to stack in the future. Look out for transform. Cube, get opposite from me.
Alright, internet connection back. I'm trying to log back in.
Welcome back. You got doomsdayed. I don't know if we can res you, actually.
Yeah, I'm getting the still logged in error.
I hate that.
Dude, that kept happening to me last night in Overwatch, where like I was playing with a group of guys, and for whatever reason my internet wasn't dropping out, but like my Xbox Live kept dropping out.
Holy.
In these games.
On my way.
These games was like I was kicking ass, and all of a sudden, boop, you're gone. And then I come back, I rejoin them, and they're like getting their shit pushed in. So
Right.
it's gone.
3 DPS. Okay, I'll go down if they go left. No, so the lore we're talking about, we mean Final Fantasy IX? Because this boss is from FF9. And we're just talking about its history. It shares a lot of similar abilities from its FF9 incarnation, like Black Hole and Doomsday. It's really, really cool.
One of the singularity things is aggroed on me. I can probably survive it.
Okay, working on it.
Ready for a revive when you got a free second.
Sure.
Oh, that's cool. It takes you out of the area. That's kind of them.
Good netcode.
Yeah, we forgot about losing
Where are
our
you?
limit break to Flarewing getting disconnected.
Oh, never mind.
Stack aside for me.
I shouldn't be eating balls because I'm weak, so if someone else can do it.
He stands back there anyway, so he's
Okay.
doing it whether he likes it or not.
Yeah. Now he's moving out of it.
Oh shit.
I said that. I got you,
I'm
man.
going left.
Down.
Or he's going left, so I'm going down. God damn it. Understand what's going on, dude. We need TeamSpeak for me and Kugenmo to get dropped right.
For some reason, the beams were shooting at me.
Because I died.
Dylan died.
That was
Those balls are doing half my health per hit. I don't know if there's something else going on, but
Go team.
It wasn't the disconnect that hosted, but it was also my fault, so it doesn't really matter, but it's me and Kugimo both were trying to go left, and then we both realized we were both going left, and then we both went down.
I mean, we lost like limit break and stuff too, so I think that would have gotten us in trouble.
I'm gonna assume this is wiped and go use the restroom really quick.
Sure. Res Matt last.
Yeah, be back.
Thank you. I'll wait till that stops casting to accept. I'm gonna try pulling these guys over to some of the other folks. Oh, maybe not. Heroes never die.
Yeah. Your healer went down, and your helper healer went down. You might want to move to a different group that can heal you.
I think this is a wash, don't you think? Because we need to have someone in every corner.
I don't know.
You just need to tank ads, really. Yeah.
What's he doing on health? 15%? But C and B are almost all down.
Yeah. That seems to be what the difficult part of this fight is for us, is spreading out those meteors such that we can survive this last phase.
Mm-hmm.
Because if only one group messes it up everybody.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be glorioli, like ravioli.
However you want to pronounce it, man. Doesn't change anything.
Glorioli, glorioli.
I'm assuming that Ozma is the hardest fight in this. I can't believe this isn't the final boss.
Is the final boss like a million times harder than this, or?
I don't know.
It's two Ozmas on top of each other.
Right.
Shit. He makes 4-dimensional shapes.
Wait, seriously? Oh, that's a bummer.
There we go.
Well,
Earlier. We got some practice in.
yeah, I think that'll be good for us to attempt that next time now that we understand all the fights up through Ozma.
Yeah.
Cool, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll pop out of Discord real quick to sign off.
Cool.
Thanks, everybody, for chilling. Had a lot of fun. So if you're new to the stream, if you came in from Two at Times channel or you just popped in off the browser, I'm Marset. I'm trying to beat every awesome game ever made. There it is. Live on Twitch. Final Fantasy XIV is one of those games we consider beating it, experiencing all of the unique non-hard mode content at least once. We're coming close to the end of that as of the current patch. After Weeping City, we have to go back and do some Realm Reborn stuff that we've missed. But we've pretty much done a lot of it. You can check out some of that if you want on YouTube at games.marstead.com. I've got a list of every game we've ever played on Twitch with links to YouTube playlists for all of them. That includes Final Fantasy XIV. If you could tune in this upcoming week, we're going to be playing a bunch of games on our quest to beat every awesome game. Among them, Little Battlers Experience, Dragon Quest Monsters, Joker 2, Dark Souls 2, Ogre Battle 64, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Let me see if we can find someone to throw a host to. Next time we try Final Fantasy XIV, we're probably going to give Weeping City another shot now that we have a better sense of what's going on. Let's see who all is online. One sec here. Thanks, folks, for not spoiling Ozma. I know there are a lot of excited people in chat. I appreciate y'all not giving it away. Let's try Spoony. Twitch.tv/. Okay. Good night, everybody. See you next time.